afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TAW UCT Ascension, the biggest pay-per-view event in TAW UCT history. It's your boy Josh again on commentary as always, and we are kicking the show off with a 6-man ladder match. The winner is the TAW UCT General Manager, and I have no idea who the 6 competitors are, but it looks like the first competitor is Bill Nye, the Science Guy, who is already a part of the TAW UCT roster, but he doesn't wrestle all that much. So I guess he's going for the GM spot. So yeah, like literally anyone could be in this match, and I have no idea what's happening. So pretty interesting way to kick off UCT Ascension, pretty much the Riot Central of UCT. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting show. We have people that are going to be moving to the main roster on the show, title matches, an Extreme Rules match, Little Mac versus Skeeter Valentine in the main event. This is going to be an absolutely insane show, and I'm so excited. And what a way to kick it off with this huge ladder match. So Bill Nye the Science Guy could very well be the TAW UCT General Manager, as announced by Howard Stern a few days ago, which surprised everyone, because again, what a way to kick off the show with the General Managership on the line in the briefcase. I guess the contract for being General Manager is in the briefcase. And the next competitor is Vladimir Putin, another member of the UCT roster. So I wonder how many people in this match are going to be members of any of the current TAW rosters. We might see someone from the main roster in this match, might see someone from XAW, might be people we've never even seen before. Have no idea. But so far we have Bill Nye the Science Guy and Vladimir Putin, who's actually friends with Yamcha, as bizarre as that is. Welcome to TAW, ladies and gentlemen. Vladimir Putin and Yamcha are best friends. That's my channel is so wacky. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, I'm very excited about this pay-per-view, and again, what a way to start. So again, it's a 6-person... who is this competitor? Just completely cut me off. No... Oh my god! Is that Calypso? The creator of the Twisted Metal Tournament, Calypso, is going to be in this 6-person ladder match. Wow. For those of you that don't know, Calypso is the man who created Twisted Metal. And he's the one that you see at the end of the Twisted Metal games who grants your wish, but you have to watch how you say the wish, because he'll twist your words just to mess with you, and it's hilarious. It's absolute dark humor at its finest. But yeah, Calypso is the man behind the Twisted Metal Tournament, and Sweet Tooth's already in TAW, the main roster, and so is his daughter, Sophie Kane, so this is very interesting. Will Calypso, the man in charge of Twisted Metal, be also in charge of TAW UCT? What an interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. So far we have Vladimir Putin, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Calypso. What have I started? I'm very interested and concerned and excited all at once. Because literally anyone could be in this match. But a 6-person ladder match. The only way to win is climb up the ladder, rip down the briefcase. Oh my god! Tommy Wiseau! What? Am I seeing this right now? Is this for real? Am I dreaming? Can someone please... do not wake me up, because this is the best thing ever. Tommy Wiseau, the creator of the best movie ever made. If you do not know who Tommy Wiseau is, and if you've never seen The Room, change that, fix that. Go watch The Room. It's the greatest thing ever, or The Disaster Artist, or both. But yeah, Tommy Wiseau could be the general manager of UCT. Please, he's my pick to win. I don't even care. I don't care if I'm supposed to be unbiased. If Tommy Wiseau wins this match, I will actually be the happiest person alive. This is like Christmas Come Early. And here comes our next... This match just keeps getting more and more insane and ridiculous. Ric Flair is the 5th entrant in this 6-person ladder match. What is happening? This show has literally just started. This show is not even 5 minutes old, and we've already completely gone off the rails. So Ric Flair is in this match. Ric Flair could be the general manager of TAW UCT. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, how can we top this off? I mean, I still want Tommy Wiseau to win, but it's freaking Ric Flair. Arguably one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And one of the longest tenured wrestlers of all time. So yeah. Who in the world is going to win this absolutely insane ladder match? I mean, there are no disqualifications, obviously. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts. Only way to win is climb up the ladder and rip down the briefcase with the general manager contract inside, which, honestly, just saying that's kind of ridiculous. But welcome to wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be the final competitor in this matchup? Who is this going to... Oh my god. No freaking way. I'm trying very hard not to swear in excitement. CM Punk. Wow. I mean, honestly, how could you top that? I'm very conflicted right now because CM Punk is my favorite wrestler in, like, anything. I still want Tommy Wiseau to win, but I'll be fine if CM Punk wins. CM Punk is in, well, I would say in the building, but we're outside, but he's in the arena. Yeah, that's what this is. He's in the arena. So we've got CM Punk versus Ric Flair versus Calypso versus Tommy Wiseau versus Vladimir Putin versus Bill Nye the Science Guy. Try topping this rest of the card. What a way to start the show. Like, holy crap, what a roster. But ladies and gentlemen, again, the winner of this match is the UCT General Manager, and Bill Nye immediately starts out clubbing Ric Flair, running outside to immediately grab a ladder. This is going to be chaos. Oh, Tommy Wiseau eats a ladder, not Tommy! Oh, man, this is going to be absolutely insane. And Bill Nye just punched a ladder into the face of CM Punk. Never in my life I ever thought I'd ever say that. And both ladders are already into the ring, and Tommy Wiseau has a chair. Oh God, everyone needs to run and hide. Oh, and Calypso just got back suplexed into a ladder. Oh, steel chair to the back. Tommy Wiseau with a chair. Like, what is happening right now? Like, I think the space-time can... Oh God! CM Punk just tried to crack Tommy Wiseau's brain open. That was ridiculous. I think the space-time continuum is literally about to explode, because this is ridiculous. And some suplexes, shoulder blocks, ladders, chairs. Where's some tables so I can say, oh my. Oh no. And Bill Nye the Science Guy going up the CM Punk setting up the... never mind. Bill Nye's trying to rip down the briefcase. Tommy with another chair. What is with Tommy's fascination with chairs? And Bill Nye just went flying. What a way to kick off the show. Like, this is absolutely insane. This is just absolute insanity. Vladimir Putin on the outside. Oh, a steel chair to the back of Tommy Wiseau. Tommy's getting destroyed with this chair that he keeps bringing to the ring. But Bill Nye just got knocked down, and now CM Punk going after Tommy. Oh, steel chair to the midsection. And Bill Nye the Science Guy with a DDT on the chair, and a suplex into the ladder, and another suplex. Guys, relax. Like, I don't want any of you to go to the hospital in our opening match. And Tommy just got slammed on. If anyone's going to the hospital, it's probably going to be Tommy, because he got hit in the chair, suplex on the ladder, slammed on the ladder. And, not Tommy! Anyone but Tommy! I don't care. I don't even care anymore. Like, I want Tommy to win this match. I love CM Punk, but I want Tommy to win this match. I don't even care anymore. And just gets knocked off the ladder again. Bill Nye the Science Guy, the only one that's been trying to go up the ladder so far. And going after Tom. And and a big shot right in the face of Calypso. Oh, look at this. And now, right to the knee of Calypso, but CM Punk from behind, knocking Vladimir Putin down, the president of Russia. And now CM Punk going for the briefcase. Oh, now CM Punk on the top of the ladder. Oh, but both Ric Flair and Vladimir Putin move out of the way. CM Punk splats on the ground. And another ladder to the face, this time to the face of Bill Nye the Science Guy. And Calypso setting up the ladder. Uh-oh, CM Punk. CM Punk has got Ric Flair. And, swinging neckbreaker on Ric Flair. Just tried to murder that man with a neckbreaker. Oh, look at this. CM Punk. Oh, but gets clotheslined. Ric Flair knocking him down. And Bill Nye knocking down that ladder. And Ric Flair with this... Has Ric Flair ever done a Russian leg sweep before? I have no idea. And a knee to the spine. And now Ric Flair with a ladder and Vladimir Putin with a ladder and a drop kick. Oh, man, what a shot by Putin. Knocking down both Ric Flair and Punk. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets knocked into the ladder. Calypso and Bill Nye the Science Guy going at it right now. Who is going to become the general manager of TAW UCT? I mean, the TAW general manager is Howard Stern, and he's the one who announced this matchup. But yeah, like, who is going to join Howard Stern as a general manager for this channel? CM Punk going after Ric Flair, and now turns his attention to Bill Nye the Science Guy. And, Ric Flair trying to cut him off. Tommy Wiseau with a suplex on the president of Russia into a ladder. I think that was a Saito suplex as well. And, a shot to the back of Putin and a drop kick. Yeah, and these multi-man matches are really tough to call. Tommy Wiseau throwing the ladder out of the ring. I don't think Tommy knows what he's doing. Honestly, he's had his brain scrambled several times. And Paul Punk with a nice suplex on Ric Flair. Tommy back in the ring. And Calypso going to get the other ladder. You only need one ladder, unless it breaks. Oh, no. But Putin again gets knocked off the ladder. And, someone's going to get hurt in this matchup. I just know it. This is a very dangerous situation. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Nice move by CM Punk. You know, if CM Punk or Tommy Wiseau wins this match, I'll be fine. Those are my 2 picks, but God, please, just let me have this in my life, okay? Let Tommy Wiseau be the general manager of UCT, for the love of everything. Oh, Bill Nye the Science Guy and Ric Flair on the top of the ladder, exchanging blows. Right to the eyes, classic Ric Flair, knocking him off the ladder, but Ric Flair jumps off the ladder. Smart move, did not think he had an opportunity there. I believe that was a backbreaker by Tommy Wiseau. And Vladimir Putin clearing apart the announce table. What is Tommy doing? Is Tommy dancing? Why is Tommy dancing? Oh, but a knee right to the sternum of CM Punk. A big suplex by Putin. But yeah, Putin cleared off the announce table, so that's probably going to get used later. This is the first match of the show. Can you leave the table alone, please? And the steel steps. Oh, look at this. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! A cutter from Tommy Wiseau from the top of the ladder, knocking down everybody. And Bill Nye the Science Guy is probably dead. We may have just seen a fatality. That was Tommy Wiseau. Holy crap. Tommy going back to the top of the ladder. Come on, Tommy. You can do... what? The briefcase is right there, Tommy. Why didn't you try to grab it? You're making me sad. Oh, see. Oh, look at this. Going after Punk with a neck breaker. How in the world is Bill Nye the Science Guy back on his feet? Calypso going for the briefcase now. How in the world is Bill Nye still alive at this point? But Bill Nye punching him in the face. Another right hand. With Calypso firing back. And a rake to the eyes. Oh, no. And, a big punch. Oh, knocking him down on top of Ric Flair. And Bill Nye trying to rip down the briefcase. Oh, but CM Punk... Oh, no. Ric Flair, top of the ladder. No, man. Bill Nye the Science Guy with an elbow drop from the top of the ladder. Just trying to crush Calypso. Oh, and look at this. Bill Nye with a reverse DDT. Just torturing Calypso at this point. And CM Punk on the outside of the ring. Trying to get back in the ring. Tommy with a ladder. Oh, and look at this. Bill Nye going after Putin. And an elbow drop. And CM Punk with a steel chair. So many steel chairs already in this match. Oh, big clothesline by Bill Nye. And, oh, man, Ric Flair just suplexed Tommy into the ladder. Man, this match is absolutely insane. Who is going to become the general manager of UCT? Please be Tommy. Please be Tommy. Just give me something here. But some more just brawling on the outside. Bill Nye the Science Guy and CM Punk. Oh, steel chair right to the skull of CM Punk from Bill Nye. And it looks like Calypso just got launched on top of the steel steps. Oh, Bill Nye the Science Guy cuts off Ric Flair with a chair shot. And a drop kick by Bill Nye the Science Guy. And look at this, going right back after Punk. Oh, look at this. Tommy with a, nice knee breaker. And some more fighting on the outside. Half the competitors outside the ring, but now, as soon as I say that, and it looks like they've got the steel chair in the ring again. The steel steps are still in the ring. And now just everyone just brawling. Now Tommy firing back, throwing Bill Nye into the corner. And CM Punk with a big suplex. Tommy's got the chair again. Tommy with, trying to go for the chair shot. Calypso going up. Just, Tommy keeps missing the chair. He keeps grabbing chairs, but he doesn't know how to use them. Oh no, Ric Flair. Ric Flair's got Calypso. And a pile driver as Bill Nye the Science Guy takes down Putin with a chair shot. Man, nice pile driver by Ric Flair on Calypso. Calypso's in trouble. Oh, look at the CM Punk with a big scoop slam. And now look at this. A big punch to the face. And now Bill Nye the Science Guy. A big suplex and a leg drop by CM Punk. Man, these guys have got to be exhausted. This is all for the general manager. Oh, no, now they're on top of the table. This is the first match of the night, guys. Come on. And Bill Nye the Science Guy with a drop kick off the announce table. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Now, look at this. Bill Nye throwing Putin into the announce table. This is the first match of the night. We're going to have to call Yoda and get him out here to use the Force to put the table back together, aren't we? Oh, and an STO through the announce table. Vladimir Putin is done. And now back in the ring, but Putin is unconscious. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Calypso. Oh, look at this. Bill Nye. Last time Bill Nye the Science Guy and Tommy Wiseau were on top of the ladder, Tommy just tried to kill Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, Bill Nye gets knocked off the ladder. Tommy with the briefcase. Oh, but gets stopped. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, right into the other ladder. Man, Tommy Wiseau in a lot of pain right there. Oh, look at this. Ric Flair with a nice suplex on Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, Vladimir Putin with a diving headbutt to the leg of Calypso, knocking him off the ladder. That was very interesting offense. But the announce table's in shambles. Bodies flying everywhere. Ladders and just destruction everywhere. And this is the first match of the show. And Tommy Wiseau's dancing again. Tommy, you got to get a little serious here. That's Tommy Wiseau serious. That's a funny joke, I know. But Tommy on the top of... but again, does not feel that he had it under his control. But Tommy Wiseau going for a cutter, and a nice cutter on Calypso. Tommy Wiseau's got to climb the ladder. Ric Flair's trying to set up the ladder so he can go up it. And now CM Punk. Oh, look at this. And a Falcon Arrow. And, oh, big pile driver by Tommy Wiseau. And a power bomb on Ric Flair by Bill Nye. And a springboard elbow drop. Man, so many just humongous maneuvers being just thrown around in this match. And, oh, CM Punk just Irish whipped Bill Nye the Science Guy face first into a ladder. Man, everyone is just getting demolished right now. Oh, look at this Bill Nye with another reverse DDT. And now Calypso going up. But I don't know if he's next to briefcase. Oh, look at this. The strength of Putin just dropping Ric Flair with the military press. And now side headlock. And a takedown. Oh, look at this. Vladimir Putin on the top rope. And, oh, DDT by Tommy. What is Putin going to do here? Putin just stalking. Oh, knees right to the back of Ric Flair. And Ric Flair just kicked Calypso right in the nuts. I mean, it's no DQ, so, I mean, sure, but, man. Oh, now CM Punk going to the top. Oh, no. Oh, that may have been a mistake by CM Punk. And Calypso with a springboard into the ring. Oh, CM Punk is going to regret this. Bill Nye the Science Guy with a, oh, superplex into the ladder. CM Punk might be paralyzed. That was insane. And, oh, a big right hand knocking down Ric Flair. And, oh, a big right hand by Tommy. Tommy just throwing some straight bombs. CM Punk somehow back to his feet. And CM Punk, oh, look at this, going for the go to sleep. CM Punk's got Bill Nye up in the air, and the GTS connects. And there goes Bill Nye. But a counter by Calypso and a swinging neck breaker. And Vladimir Putin and Tommy Wiseau fighting on the outside. And a suplex right on the table and a springboard in the ring. Man, who is going to win this ladder match and become the UCT General Manager? This match has been absolutely insane so far. And a backbreaker. And looks like Tommy Wiseau and Putin again going head-to-head on the outside. But another huge right hand. A huge haymaker by Tommy. And Bill Nye again gets knocked off the ladder. He gets caught. And oh, Dragon Whip. Sending him kidneys first into the ladder. And now Tommy just launching Vladimir Putin into the steel steps with a scoop slam. Man, what more is going to happen in this match? This has been absolute chaos. Oh, Calypso. Calypso might have it here. Calypso might have it. Oh, Bill Nye trying to cut him off. Bill Nye trying to cut him. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Not a superplex. And a superplex off the top of the ladder. Bill Nye will be lucky if he can walk in the morning. This has been just inhuman. Oh, but a back suplex count. Well, back body drop counter by Ric Flair. Ric Flair's all alone in the ring with the briefcase. Can Ric Flair do it? And Ric Flair wins the ladder match. Off the back body drop. Off the superplex from Calypso. Smart move. Ric Flair is the TAW UCT General Manager. I never thought I'd ever say that. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't Tommy Wiseau, but Ric Flair, using his brain and swooping it in the right moment, wins the ladder match. And that's how you kick off a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. With an absolutely insane ladder match with a very interesting roster of characters. Ric Flair is the TAW UCT General Manager, and just like that, the landscape has already changed for UCT. But up next, speaking of the landscape, the Ascension semifinals, Midget Brock Lesnar versus Jacob Williams in a one-on-one match. Now, the winner of this match will move on to the Ascension finals and face the winner of Jeff the Killer and Rocky Balboa, and the winner of that match will be going on to the TAW main roster. Now, both of these guys won 10-man Royal Rumble matches to earn this opportunity here at UCT Ascension. Who is going to win this match and move on? Will it be Midget Brock Lesnar, or will it be Jacob Williams, one half of the Brigade? And, of course, the other half of the Brigade, Cole Williams, has a championship match later tonight, an Extreme Rules match for the TAW UCT Extreme Championship against the Green Lantern. And as far as momentum is concerned, Midget Lesnar has a little bit. On the previous episode of UCT, he F2.5 Rocky Balboa 6 times, one time through a table, and defeated him. And it's a wonder he didn't send him to the hospital, but he got hit with a chair by him several times, and got a pile driver on top of a chair on the previous episode of UCT. So I don't know if Midget Lesnar is 100%, but he's still gonna be tough to beat, and he may very well just curb stomp Jacob Williams in this matchup. Because again, Cole Williams is preparing for his Extreme Rules match. I don't know if he's gonna. I think Jacob may have to do it alone here tonight. But he does have some momentum because on that episode of UCT, episode 21, Jacob and Cole Williams, and along with Skeeter Valentine, won a 6-man no disqualification match, 6-man tag team no disqualification match, pinning Green Lantern, giving Cole Williams not only some momentum, but pinning the champion. But can Jacob Williams defeat Midget Brock Lesnar here tonight? Or will he get F2.5 17 times into the canvas and lose? Or perhaps the Kimura lock, because Midget Brock Lesnar also has that in his arsenal, plus a various assortment of suplexes. And here we go, the Ascension semifinals, Midget Lesnar versus Jacob Williams. And Jacob immediately going to the outside, does not want any piece of Midget Lesnar. I think he's trying to play some mind games here. This is classic Jacob. And now Jacob back into... Oh, and yeah, I think Lesnar's already a little ticked off. Picking up the steps, just trying to intimidate him. And again going to the outside, just messing with Midget Lesnar. And just playing cat and mouse with him. I think he's starting to piss him off. And, oh, immediately with a dropkick as soon as he got back in the ring. Very smart move by Jacob. Immediately turning up the heat on Midget Lesnar. And it's a little dirty, but it's smart. Oh, but I don't think Midget Lesnar's going to have any of that with a knee to the face. And, oh, big clothesline in the corner. And now Midget Lesnar has his hands on Jacob. And just some brutal shots to the back of the head. Yeah, I think Jacob has already pissed off Midget Lesnar. I mean, it's Jacob Williams, so it's not really surprising that he's pissed someone off. And our first suplex of the match. And you know, there's a lot more than that where that came from. And they go behind Midget Lesnar. Oh, look at this. Oh, take a shot. Everyone in this game does it. Breaking the fourth wall, all that good stuff. That neckbreaker elbow smash move thing. Yeah, that. Oh, but a counter. And Jacob with a suplex of his own. Nice belly-to-belly overhead suplex by Jacob Williams. Bouncing off the ropes. And, oh, a big clothesline building some momentum. Now, if Jacob would... Oh, wait. Counter. Got countered. Now, a side headlock. Oh, missed a punch. And a nice takedown by Midget Lesnar. If Jacob would just fight straight up like that more often, I'd have more respect for him. But, oh, runs into a big spine buster. But he'd rather play dirty, to be honest. I mean, Midget Lesnar's a jerk, and he likes to attack people. But, I mean, he'll come out here and wrestle you. And now Jacob with Snapmare and some shots right to the shoulder blades. I mean, Midget Lesnar has some huge shoulders, so I don't know how much it's going to work. Balboa gets caught in midair, and oh, backbreaker in midair. Jacob went for a, it looked like a diving axe handle, but got caught in midair with a backbreaker. I think it's safe to assume that Midget Lesnar has the strength advantage. Now, but I do think that Jacob may have the brawling and the cheating advantage in this matchup. And now look at this. And knee right to the midsection by Midget Lesnar. And Midget Lesnar with the front mount and just treating his face like a punching bag with some huge left-handed strikes. And now look at that, Midget Lesnar telling Jacob to get up and bring it on. Jacob looks a little frustrated. Doesn't exactly know. Oh, went for a thrust kick. But oh, he eats a clothesline. Jacob does not know exactly how to deal with Midget Lesnar. And honestly, I mean, oh, nice count. I think he was hoping that Cole Williams would be in his corner tonight, but he has another match. He has an Extreme Rules match. That's going to take up a lot of Cole Williams' focus. Oh, and here we go. Midget Lesnar with a huge German suplex. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Some more German suplexes and a third one. Oh, wait. He's done with the suplex. A shot in the midsection. And Midget Lesnar going for a power bomb. And, a massive power bomb. And a kidney exploding power bomb. That may be it. Did Midget Lesnar just punch his ticket to the finals? Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. First pinfall attempt of the night. And now Jacob wisely going to the outside. Oh, but eats a haymaker. Maybe it wasn't so wise. Man, off that power bomb. Jacob on the outside. He may have to go into the front row to look for his teeth after that big right hand. And Jacob trying to clothesline him from behind, but Midget Lesnar countering. Oh, look, there's the Kimura. He's got him in the Kimura, but he's outside the ring. It's doing some damage, but you can only get a pinfall or submission inside the ring. Oh, look at this. Jacob is tapping out. But again, he's outside the ring. It doesn't count. He's out of bounds. The referee can't do anything about it. I mean, Jacob just submitted, but again, you have to win inside the ring. The referee's still counting. Oh, counter by Jacob. Oh, face first into the ground. What a counter by Jacob. And that made punch his ticket. Can Jacob win this thing via countout? Oh, Midget Lesnar's back up. Oh, Midget Lesnar's not happy. He thinks he's won this match. I mean, he got him to tap out, but again, you have to win inside the ring. I mean, this is not a false count. If this was false count anywhere, then yeah, that would have been it. But a nice drop kick by Jacob. And now off that drop kick, got him up in a fireman's carry. And a front slam by Jacob. And that usually sets up for that big splash that he likes to employ. And Jacob with a huge splash. Could that be it? Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Jacob almost put away Midget Brock Lesnar. That was way too close. Open a block. Oh, another block. Oh, a big clothesline just decking Midget Lesnar. And now Jacob going up again. And another splash. And he bounced off of him. Cover 1, 2, and again a kick out at 2. Man, he bounced off of him on that splash. That was way more impact. And another drop kick by Jacob. And Jacob starting to build some momentum on Midget Brock Lesnar. Midget Lesnar in trouble. Oh, look at this. Oh, the strength of Jacob. And turning it into a huge sidewalk slam. Beautiful move. That could do it into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and again Midget Lesnar gets the shoulder up. Near fall after near fall in this match. Jacob going to the top rope. Oh, but took a little bit too much time. Midget Lesnar catching up to him. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad news for Jacob, setting up for a double underhook. Superplex right to the middle of the ring. And Lesnar into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man, that was way too close. I thought he had him there. That was as close to a 3 count as you can get. Oh, look at this. And a second power bomb. Could that be it? Cover 1, 2. And again, Jacob kicks out, showing some resiliency. Oh, eats a clothesline. Man, Midget Lesnar just all over Jacob right now. Oh, look at it. Oh, going for a third power bomb. This could do it. Oh, but a counter. Counter by Jacob into a DDT, spiking Midget Lesnar. And Jacob, that might set him up for the Jake City DDT, his finishing maneuver, that sweeping DDT. Well, let's throwing him into the ropes. Oh, but a counter by Lesnar. Oh, but he hangs on. And again gets popped right in the mouth. Man, this has been quite the matchup so far in this semifinal match. Going to the outside. May have taken a little bit too much time. And oh, right in the eyes. And a blatant low blow. I don't think the referee saw it. Oh, and there's the Jake City DDT on the outside. Again spiking him. Midget Lesnar's incredibly muscular body was obstructing the referee's view, plus the angle at which he was looking. The referee missed that low blow. With that should be a disqualification. Oh, look at this Lesnar. He's dazed. No, missed a clothesline. Jacob with another Jake City DDT. Oh, come on. Not this way. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Williams is going to the finals of the Ascension tournament. And I am not happy about that at all. With a blatant, obvious low blow that the referee did not see. Alfred did not see the low blow because of his position in the ring, plus, you know, the giant body of Midget Lesnar. But thanks to that and a DDT on the outside and a Jake City DDT in the middle of the ring, Jacob has defeated Midget Lesnar, and I'm honestly a little surprised. I thought Midget Lesnar had this match, but he kind of did until the low blow. Again, Jacob cheating to win, and he could very well go on to the main roster of UCT later. I mean, the main roster of TAW later tonight. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears, our first championship match of the night. Usain Bolt gets his rematch for the UCT Lightning Weight Championship against Silver the Hedgehog. Now, on a previous episode of UCT, it was a fatal 4-way elimination match, Usain Bolt defending the Lightning Weight title, and it came down to him and Silver the Hedgehog. Silver hit him with his finishing move, the It's No Use Full Nelson Bulldog, and became the second ever UCT Lightning Weight Champion. And Usain Bolt turned in his rematch clause. He activated his rematch clause for UCT Ascension here tonight. Can Usain Bolt become a 2-time Lightning Weight Champion, or will Silver the Hedgehog retain in his first title defense? And again, as I just mentioned, this is Silver the Hedgehog's first defense, his maiden voyage as the UCT Lightning Weight Champion. Can he defeat the man he defeated in that Fatal 4-Way match? Because a Fatal 4-Way elimination match is much different than a one-on-one clash. And Usain Bolt thinks that in a one-on-one situation, Silver the Hedgehog cannot beat him. Will that theory be correct? Or will Silver the Hedgehog once again pin Usain Bolt's shoulder to the mat, or get a submission, or maybe a disqualification or a countout? We have no idea. But there is champion's advantage, so if there is a countout or disqualification, the championship stays with the champion. I mean, you all know that, but again, this is our first championship match of the night. Usain Bolt challenging for the title. Can Usain Bolt win the title back? It's been eating him up that he lost the title to Silver the Hedgehog. He respects him as a competitor, and he owned up to his defeat, but he wants the title back. And Usain Bolt was Lightning Weight. He was the first ever Lightning Weight champion. He won a tournament, and he became UCT Lightning Weight champion way back at TAW UCT Overload, the second ever UCT pay-per-view. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, UCT Lightning Weight Championship on the line. The UCT equivalent of the main roster Lightning Weight title. It's our Cruiserweight title. And it's Usain Bolt versus Silver. Round 2, although this is their first one-on-one meeting for the title. And I'm very excited for it, because when they were in the ring together, it was a lot of fun to watch. And now they have the ring all to themselves. Although it is a standard matchup, pinfall, submissions, countouts, and disqualifications. This is a regular match. And here we go. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The UCT Lightning Weight Championship. Only 2 champions so far in UCT. Usain Bolt and Silver the Hedgehog. Can Usain Bolt become a 2-time champion, or can Silver retain? And here we go. Of course, our referee Alfred from Batman, the Butler, also part-time referee. Fun fact. And here we go. The matchup has started, and immediately with a Pele kick from Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt letting Silver know he's not here to play games, and another kick. Yeah, man, I was not expecting Usain to start off this hot. Well, a springboard kick right to the face. The match has just started, and Silver's already in deep, deep trouble. Just keeps eating these kicks to the face. He needs to block. And now he's got him. Finally, as soon as I say something, Silver turning it around, and missed a clothesline. And now Usain Bolt throwing him to the other corner. And, clothesline to the back of the head. So far, this matchup has been all Usain Bolt, and Silver's in trouble. I mean, this match is literally 15 seconds old. But Silver trying to fire back. Got him in an arm wringer. Knee right to the midsection. An Irish whip, throwing him to the outside, but Silver hangs on. And eats another kick to the face. Usain Bolt going to the top rope, going for some high risk, and a crossbody to the outside. High risk, high reward. Man, that was potentially dangerous. And a flapjack. Usain Bolt just dismantling Silver the Hedgehog right now. In the apron, and another kick to the face. Usain Bolt not done yet. Going to go high risk again. And a beautiful Asai moonsault to the outside. Usain Bolt is schooling Silver the Hedgehog right now. If this keeps up, we're going to have a new champion. An elbow right to the face. Usain Bolt got him back in the ring. Referee's up to a count of 7. That may have been a mistake that may cost him. Silver the Hedgehog throwing him off the top rope, but taunting. Should have jumped right on top of him after throwing him off the rope. And now Silver with another arm wringer. What's he going to do? Now got him down to the mat with a Fujiwara armbar. This is smart by Silver. Usain Bolt came out of the gate going 100 miles per hour. You got to slow him down. And now Silver trying to out-wrestle him. Got him turning around, front chancery. Elbow right to the face. Nice elbow by Silver. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Man, Silver still got to be hurting from all that offense. And now he's got him up in the corner and going for some big punches right in the corner. Trying to go for the 10 punches. Man, just treating Usain Bolt's face like a punching bag. And Usain Bolt with a flare flop. Man, just got hit in the face 10 times. Silver. He missed that kick. He went for another kick. And now Silver returns with one of his own. Man, that was a very nice dodge by Silver, but a counter by Usain into a big belly-to-belly suplex. And a nice standing shooting star press as well. And Usain Bolt going to the top rope, setting up for another crossbody lateral press. Not even a 1 count. Silver quickly getting the shoulder up. Now, I think it's safe to assume that Usain Bolt has the strength advantage, but I have no idea who has the speed and agility advantage, because both these guys are ridiculous. Another spinning kick by Silver the Hedgehog, just taking Usain Bolt off his feet. Firing back. This is a battle of the kicks, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful enziguri by Usain Bolt. And went for another kick, but it got countered. And Silver the Hedgehog Irish whip into the ropes. And Silver with a beautiful flapjack. And Silver trying to get in control of this matchup. Trying to successfully retain his Lightning Weight Championship. But a counter with a knee to the midsection. And another kick. Another spinning kick. Man, someone might actually put their foot through someone else's skull in this matchup. They're kicking each other so freaking hard. And a big right hand. And now look at this. Usain Bolt's got Silver on the top rope. And what an uppercut. And another uppercut. What is Usain Bolt going to go for here? Going to go for the home run here. Perhaps setting up for that super flip bottom. And man, that was absolutely devastating impact right there. Off that super Spanish fly from the top rope. But not going for a cover. Silver back up. Usain should have gone for a pin right there. Maybe he doesn't think that would have done it. But a counter by Silver, throwing him into the corner. And Silver with a big clothesline. Man, his back has got to be killing him off that super Spanish fly. But, missed a punch. Usain moving out of the way, and now some more punches. But Silver trying to build some offense here. Irish whip. Usain Bolt stops himself. And, a kick right to the back. And Usain may have found a target. Look at this. And, what a clothesline by Usain Bolt. That short arm clothesline. Now Usain springboard. Nice springboard splash by Usain Bolt. And a cover hook in the leg. 1, but only a 1 count off the clothesline and the springboard splash. But Silver is staggered. Float over DDT right on the top of his head. Man, Silver's had some bursts of offense here and there, but this has been pretty much all Usain Bolt. And now Usain throwing him to the corner. What in the world does Usain Bolt have on his mind now? Got him on the top rope. Perhaps a suplex. Oh, Usain Bolt trying to build up some momentum. And Usain, oh, punch right to the top of the head. And what the hell is this? Oh my God! That was like an inverted stratosphere. That was ridiculous. Silver might be dead. And Usain, oh, Court, new champion, into the cover. 1, 2. No, Silver gets the shoulder. How in the world did Silver survive that? That inverted stratosphere and the corkscrew moonsault. That was absurd. Like, how is Silver's neck not broken? And taunting, I guess just showing that he's still, you know, alive. But a nice, and 2 standing shooting star presses. How in the world is Silver's neck not broken? That was disgusting. That was almost like a super poison Rana. Oh, but a counter, Usain just throwing him across the ring. Silver back to his feet. Usain going to the top rope, but perhaps too slow. Oh, eats an uppercut. Yeah, it was a little too slow on that. And Silver capitalizing with a top rope super hurricane Rana. And again, Silver taunting. You need to start building momentum, Silver. Now some shots to the shoulders. Silver trying to get back into this match. Man, but he's eating a lot of punishment in this match. Big forearm. Responding. And a Pele kick by Silver. The Usain back on his feet. Shot to the midsection. And some more strikes. Man, oh, and again he's dazed. But oh, some more strikes, man. And another Pele kick by Silver. This is turning into a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that. Silver is not backing down. Usain back to his feet. And Usain with his own Pele kick. Man, this is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting excited watching this. This is a lot of fun to watch. Oh, missed the kick. Silver moved out of the way. Side headlock. Oh, beautiful takedown by Silver the Hedgehog. That was very, very smooth takedown by Silver. Silver perhaps going to go for a cover. No, shot to the midsection. Bouncing off the ropes. And, oh, knee right to the face. Beautiful knee strike. Could that do it into the cover? 1, 2, but Usain gets the shoulder up at 2. Man. Who is going to win this matchup here? Going to the outside, but Usain Bolt hangs on. And, oh, went for a punch, but he missed it. Usain Bolt, smart move moving out of the way. Now throwing him up against the announce table. It's already been broken once time. We had to get Yoda out here to fix it. And, oh, slamming his head off against the announce table. And now Usain Bolt. Oh, nice counter. Nice little leg sweep right there by Silver. And Usain landed very uncomfortably. But again throwing him into the announce table. And now again has Silver, and again slamming him headfirst off the table. And the referee up to a count of 4. They need to be careful that I do not want to see a double count out. And referee up to a count of 5. Usain back to his feet, and Silver back in the ring. Oh, big right hand. And off that right hand, taking him down, and a shot of the midsection. What's Usain going to do here? Catapult into the ropes. Oh, lands right on the knees of Usain, right into the spine. And off of that move, float over, and another DDT. Another float over DDT by Usain Bolt. And now into the cover off the DDT. 1, but only a 1 count. How does Silver have this much left? Oh, spinning back kick. And, oh man, downward spiral by Silver the Hedgehog. I don't think I've ever seen him use that before, but that could do it into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Silver almost retained right there. Man, these guys have got to be getting exhausted at this point. And a beautiful enziguri by Silver the Hedgehog. Now shooting the half. Cover. 1, 2, but only a 2 count off the enziguri. Both competitors back to their feet. Now, oh, another kick by Silver. Usain was going for something, but got cut off thanks to that kick. Now a shot to the midsection. Oh, but a counter by Silver. And a shot to the midsection of his own. And Usain Bolt staggered. Only the Silver setting up for a Hangman neckbreaker. Nice Hangman's neckbreaker by Silver the Hedgehog. And now, again, going right back to the shoulders. The elbows right to the shoulders. Honestly, at what point do you start running out of moves? Because they're throwing everything at each other. However, Usain Bolt has yet to go for his finisher, the Lightning Bolt. And Silver's yet to go for his finishing move, the It's No Use. But a nice back suplex counter by Usain Bolt. Usain trying to do anything to put Silver away. While throwing him into the ropes. Silver in trouble here. He's got him on the top rope. Perhaps another Spanish fly. Oh, and a counter. Nice counter by Silver. And Silver, what is this? Oh my God, into a Rana. That's it. Cover. 1, 2. No, somehow Usain Bolt kicks out of that Phoenix Splash Dragon Rana. I've never seen that. That was insane. On a springboard splash. Silver pulling out anything he can at this point. Some nice tricks out of his arsenal. Well, perhaps going for it again. Oh, but Usain cuts him off with a dropkick right to the chest. And an uppercut on top of that. Silver trying to fight back, but a counter. Oh, Usain Bolt perhaps going for a tornado DDT. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the end. If he connects with this, it's over. A super lightning bolt. We're going to have a new champion. Into the cover. 1, 2. What? How did Silver kick out of the super lightning bolt? Usain Bolt is in shock. How in the world did that not do it? Oh, but if he connects with another lightning bolt, that will do it. Going for the lightning bolt one more time. Oh, but a counter by Silver. Elbow right to the face. Nice counter by Silver. I still can't believe he's on his feet. Oh, he's got him in the full Nelson. Going for the It's No Use. And It's No Use connects. Will that be it? Silver shooting the half cover. Oh, but he's too close to the ropes. Smart call by the referee. Oh, but Silver. Oh, smart move by Silver going right back to it. And another It's No Use. That's got to be it. Smart move by Silver. Immediately going right back to that move. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Silver the Hedgehog with 2 back-to-back It's No Uses retains the Lightning Weight Championship in one hell of a match. What a match between Usain Bolt and Silver the Hedgehog for the UCT Lightning Weight Championship, and Silver the Hedgehog proving Usain Bolt wrong by beating him in one-on-one action. What a matchup. What a way to start UCT Ascension with these 3 matches. And we will be right back. Hey guys, I have an announcement. Yay! Announcements! So, me and some friends have launched a brand new channel called the Yeet Dream Team. Yes, this is real. It's me, my friends Ethan and Gwen, and Lizzie just being our normal stupid selves and doing stupid stuff. I mean, what else is new? There will be gaming content, activity-based content, vlog-ish content, among other content. The link is down below, so head over and subscribe for more things and such. Later. Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to find out who is going to be facing off against Jacob Williams in the Ascension Finals. Rocky Balboa versus Jeff the Killer is up next, and again, this is a semifinal match, and the winner will be facing off against Jacob Williams. Winner of that match, of course, will move on to the main roster. So, who is going to be Jacob Williams' opponent? Is it going to be Rocky Balboa, who's still not 100%, or is it going to be Jeff the Killer? Now, again, for those of you that missed the last episode of UCT, Rocky Balboa got F2.5'd by Midget Lesnar 6 times, and one of those times was through the announce table. So, yeah, he's a little bit less than 100%, as you can see by all the body tape, because, again, he's sustained a few injuries from that. So he's going into this match not at 100%. And if he somehow wins this match, because he's got quite the competitor to go up against, if he somehow wins this match, he's probably going to be even less than what he is now. He's going to be even less than what he is now going up against Jacob Williams if he wins this match. So the odds of winning this whole thing and even this match are not in Rocky Balboa's favor. Jeff the Killer has a huge advantage right now. But, so we'll just have to see, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Jeff the Killer. And still to come later tonight, we still have our tag team title match, Femme Fatale Championship match, our Femme Fatale Ascension match, Extreme Rules match for the Extreme title, and our main event, Little Mac challenging Skeeter Valentine for the TAW UCT Championship. And man, the rest of the show, this show's already been wild for the first couple of matches, so I expect more of the same here. But here comes Jeff the Killer. And both these guys also won the other 2 10-man Royal Rumble matches to earn this spot here at TAW UCT Ascension. But who's going to win and who's going to face off against Jacob Williams? Is it going to be Jeff or is it going to be Rocky? Here we go, and the match has begun, and immediately starting with a huge uppercut by Rocky Balboa. Oh, but missed him, and oh, nice neck breaker counter by Jeff. Man, this is going to be a very interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Very contrasting styles here. Oh, look at this. And another sliding uppercut by Rocky Balboa. Irish whip, and into a nice Frankensteiner by Rocky, sending Jeff crashing to the mat. And, oh, big clothesline knocking him down. And Rocky. Oh, another big clothesline knocking Jeff down. 2 vicious clotheslines. That on the top rope. But, runs right into a slam. He did not go fast enough up the top rope and got launched right on his injured midsection. Because, again, he got F2.5 6 times, and one of those times was through a table. So, I think it's safe to say that his midsection is not very well. But speaking of which, going after Jeff's midsection with some nice strikes. But Jeff firing back. I think Jeff has more of a wrestling advantage and Rocky more of a boxing advantage. Oh, look at this, setting up for a nice gourd buster right to that injured midsection. Smart move by Jeff the Killer. Go right after the injured part of Rocky Balboa. Oh, but a nice inside trip by Rocky, and now front mount, and now just beating the crap out of Jeff the Killer with some huge strikes right to the face. And now into the cover, hooking the leg, but not even a 1 count. Jeff gets the shoulder up. Strong kick out by Jeff the Killer. Going to the corner. Oh, what a running left-handed jab right in the midsection. And an alley-oop slam. Oh, look at this. And oh, man, was that a low blow? That was very close to a low blow. I think it was just above the groin area. But, man, Rocky Balboa not giving Jeff any room to breathe, which is smart. Because if you're injured and going up against a guy who's famous for being, a murderer, it's best to stay on the guy. But now Jeff has powered him back into the corner and now choking him, using the ropes for some leverage. And that may have pissed him off. I still don't know if that was a low blow or not, but if it was, it probably just pissed Jeff off. But Rocky back up to his feet. And he's got to throw some strikes. And oh, there we go. Big right hand knocking Jeff down. Man, that was a vicious strike. Oh, look at this. Oh, but a counter by Jeff. And a shot right to the injured midsection once again. Oh, but a counter and oh, big shot right to the back. Off that counter. Oh, Rocky, perhaps a pile driver. He's got him up in the air. And pile driver, spiking him right on the top of his head. Go for a cover. But Rocky's not quite done yet. Oh, Jeff's trying to get back to his feet, but he's still groggy from that pile driver. And Rocky takes his head off with a big diving clothesline. That might be it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5. Almost won the matchup right there. And honestly, not trying to downplay Rocky at all, but I think it would be a little bit of an upset for an injured Rocky Balboa to defeat a 100% Jeff the Killer. But look at these strikes. Just these haymakers by Rocky. And now look at this. Going after Jeff again. Oh, but went for a shoulder block. Did not knock him down. And another shoulder block attempt. Cannot knock him down. But oh, what a sliding uppercut by Rocky Balboa. Oh, and look at this. And oh, smacking him right on the top of the head with a chop. And just lighting him up with a huge right hand right to the jaw. Some more strikes. Oh, but a nice go behind by Jeff. The speed of Jeff the Killer. And a back suplex right again to the injured midsection. And Jeff perhaps going to go for a cover, dragging away from the ropes. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2 count off that suplex. Rocky rolling away, trying to create some space, but oh, it does not connect with the left. Now side headlock. And Jeff is in control, powering him down with a snapmare and an elbow right to the top of the head. Or perhaps the base of the neck, couldn't quite see because of the camera angle. But now Jeff taunting. I don't know how wise that is. But oh, another shot to the injured midsection. Now Jeff setting up. Oh, scissors kick to the back of the head. That could do it right there. Cover hooking the leg by Jeff. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Rocky gets the shoulder up. And this is going to be close. Oh, what a right hand by Rocky Balboa, just leveling Jeff. Jeff has got to watch out for these strikes. I mean, Rocky is a very famous boxer. Uh-oh, setting up for another pile driver. Connects with this, it's over. Oh, another pile driver. Jeff might be done. Dragging away from the ropes, perhaps a cover. No, perhaps going to go for another diving clothesline like he did earlier. Oh, he wants Jeff back on his feet. Rocky going for that clothesline one more time. Oh, but he gets caught in midair, and Jeff the Killer powering him up. And the go to sleep connects right to the skull. And that might be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff the Killer wins the match and is going on to face Jacob Williams in the finals of the Ascension mini tournament. Man, what a huge win for Jeff the Killer. Excuse me. I had to step away for a second. But yeah, Jeff the Killer with a huge win, moving on to face off against Jacob Williams in the finals of the Ascension tournament. Perhaps if Rocky Balboa was 100% and was not injured at all, he would have had a better chance. But Jeff the Killer with a huge win here tonight, moving on to the finals. Who's going to move on to the main roster of TAW? Is it going to be Jeff the Killer or is it going to be Jacob Williams? But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second championship match of the night. The TAW UCT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare defending against Steve and Shaggy. Steve Burns, I forgot his last name. Of the Clue Detectives for the UCT Tag Team titles. And this is going to be very interesting because this team right here have been the only UCT Tag Team Champions in history. And they've been champions for several years now and been very successful. However, they've been having some problems for the past several months. Sean is completely okay with cheating to get the upper hand, but Captain Freedom is not okay with that, and they've been butting heads over that for several months. But hopefully they can just put their differences aside and retain their titles here tonight, because if not, we may be looking at new tag team champions here tonight. And honestly, looking at this team, Captain Freedom and Sean O'Haire, losing to the Clue Detectives, who are admittedly a little goofy, that would be kind of embarrassing for both of them. And I don't know how their team would recover from that. But speaking of which, here come the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, Steve Burns and Shaggy, the Clue Detectives, who became #1 contender for the tag team who became the #1 contender tag team back at UCT Desolation by defeating Hazmat and Johnny Ohm. So yeah, can the Clue Detectives become tag team champions here tonight? We've only had one title matchup thus far here at UCT Ascension, and that title was successfully retained. But can the Clue Detectives do it tonight and become the second ever UCT Tag Team Champions? And also, can Sean and Captain Freedom hold it together, hold their egos aside and their differences aside when they're going up against this tag team here tonight? Because they became #1 contenders. I mean, you can't slight them for that. They're effective. The Clue Detectives could very well become tag team champions here tonight, especially if the chinks in the armor of Sean O'Haire and Captain Freedom become too exposed. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The UCT Tag Team Championships. Will they change hands? We'll find out right here. And look at that, immediately Sean O'Haire tagging himself in. Captain Freedom is not happy. That is not a good start for the Tag Team Champions. And Sean O'Haire powering Steve Burns into the corner. And oh, what a shoulder block. And another one into the corner. Man, Captain Freedom is not happy. Sean O'Haire tagging himself in at the start of the match. And, oh, what a clothesline. He's being effective, though, so far. I mean, one thing to tag yourself in, then immediately get hit with a clothesline, but I'm going to counter by Steve as soon as I say something. Oh, gets countered with a power bomb. Nice counter by Sean. Now Sean going for an Irish whip. Setting up. Oh, counter into a monkey flip. Nice counter by Steve. Throwing him, smart move as well. Throwing him right into his corner, right into friendly territory. He's got the arm. Oh, kick right to the arm and a punch to the arm as well. Going after Sean's humongous arm. Oh, what a spinning kick by Steve. Very athletic this guy is. You wouldn't know it by watching Blue's Clues, but this guy is very... And look at the strength! Just muscled down Sean O'Haire. I'm very impressed with Steve right now. Oh, but runs right into a kick. Oh, look at this. And now Sean wants to tag. And here comes Captain Freedom. Hopefully Captain Freedom can take out his frustrations on his enemy. Oh, but Steve going from behind. Oh, counter by Captain Freedom. Setting up for a big belly-to-belly suplex. Nice counter by Captain Freedom. And oh, but it's caught his foot, and into a dragon whip, launching Captain Freedom right on his back. Back up on his feet. And this is a tag team championship match, ladies and gentlemen. The titles are on the line. But another counter by Captain Freedom and a shot into the midsection. And a go behind. Captain Freedom with a... Oh, look at the athleticism of Captain Freedom with that drop kick. And another one right to the face. Captain Freedom into the cover, first cover of the match. Well, but not even a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than just a drop kick to put down the Clue Detectives. And throwing him into the corner. And tag made, first tag between the Clue Detectives. And here comes Shaggy from the top rope with a crossbody knocking down Captain Freedom. But Captain Freedom right back on his feet. Oh, look at this Shaggy getting a little distracted here, going after Sean O'Haire, throwing him into the ring. I don't know how smart that was. Just ate a drop kick. Well, that was not a very smart move by Shaggy. And he's going to pay for it. Captain Freedom with a tornado DDT from the corner. Man, looking at how big Captain Freedom is as a comparison to his opponents, you wouldn't see him doing those high-fly maneuvers, but, oh, look at this. Runs right into a scoop slam. Sean O'Haire gets the tag and is now legal. And off that slam, nice jumping elbow by Shaggy. And Shaggy's fresh in this matchup, although that DDT had to do some damage. Go behind by Shaggy and a shot in the back of the head. And this is actually not the first time these two teams have faced off. They faced off in a non-title match several UCTs ago. However, the Tag Team Champions defeated the Clue Detectives in a non-title match. Will the result be the same? But back then, the Tag Team Champions were pretty much on the same page. It's not the same anymore, so will that be their undoing tonight? I'm for a clothesline, but Shaggy sending Sean O'Haire to the outside of the ring, and that was a hard landing for Sean O'Haire on the outside. Everyone's name starts with an S, so that confuses me. Guys, you got to give me a break. And, nice hip toss on the outside. That hip toss was nasty. Because, again, there's not a lot of give on the outside of the ring. And there's Steve. Oh, nice drop kick by Shaggy. And Captain Freedom for some support. Oh, look at that. Sean O'Haire running away. Pretty much using... Did he just use Captain Freedom as a shield? just as soon as he got there, ran off so the enemies could be distracted. Back in the ring. Oh, went for clothesline. Small package attempt. That could be it here. Cover 1, but only a 1 count. Man, again, it's pretty difficult to small package someone that's so much bigger than you. But I will applaud Shaggy for the effort. Side headlock. Oh, a big unprotected uppercut. An Irish whip into the corner. Sean going to tag made to Captain Freedom. And here comes the most popular tag team move in TAW. The drop to hold, the elbow drop to the spine. An absolute classic that I totally do not get tired of seeing. Another elbow right to the back of the head. Captain Freedom got some time to rest. And Captain Freedom going to show off some of his strength with a beautiful fall-away slam. Man, again, Captain Freedom showing off his power. Shaggy midsection. So he's in complete control of Shaggy. And oh, look at this Shaggy using his speed to immediately tag out. Smart move by Shaggy. Because that fall-away slam had to do some damage to the midsection. And now look at this. And oh, look at these straight kicks right to the face by Steve. That'll surely disorient Captain Freedom. A nice sleeper slam. It looks like the #1 contenders are again in control. And oh, what a kick right to the jaw, leveling Captain Freedom. Front chancery. What is Steve going to do here? Irish whip. Oh, counter. And there's the superior strength of Captain Freedom with a huge belly-to-belly suplex. But again, Steve showcased his strength earlier in the match, so I'll counter again. And slamming him face first into the canvas. And Captain Freedom with an elbow right to the back of the head. What is Captain Freedom going to do here? Side headlock. Oh, a nice counter with an elbow and another spinning kick by Steve, not Sean. Again, all their names start with S's. Oh, look at this nice counter. Oh, nice move into a nice Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner, nice standing moonsault. And the #1 contenders are again in control. Captain Freedom needs to tag out. Oh, a big kick right to the chest. Oh, look at that. Sending Steve flying to the outside, right into the waiting arms of Sean O'Hare. It looks like the tag team champions are in control. Oh, look at this. Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare perhaps going to double team. Oh, look at that. Unprotected shots. Left-hand strikes right to the stomach and the ribs of Steve. And throwing him right back into the ring. And, oh, elbow right to the face. And the tag team champions have regained control. Oh, look at that. Captain Freedom setting up for power slam. Beautiful power slam. Man, the impact right on the spine. Into the cover. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, but Shaggy breaks it up at 2. That was close. That's a good tag team partner right there. Captain Freedom going to the top rope. Oh, but a counter gets thrown off. Lands right on his back. Was not fast enough on that. Now Steve shot to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, into a DDT. Nice counter by Steve into a Hurricane Rana DDT. Can he win the tag team titles off of that maneuver? I mean, he spiked Captain Freedom, shooting the half. Oh, look at this cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. I think he took a little bit too much time to get to the cover and did not hook a leg. Probably should have hooked the leg on that cover. Oh, what a stinger splash in the corner. And off of that, Captain Freedom tagging in Sean O'Hare. Sean O'Hare now legal off that splash. Oh, look at this. Sean perhaps setting up for super kick, taking care of Shaggy, and super kick right to the mouth. That's it. Into the cover. That's it. 1, 2. No, but Steve kicks out at 2.5. I thought that super kick was it. Got him right in the face. I thought the champions retained right there, but Steve showing his resiliency, surviving such a devastating super kick. Now Sean with the top rope. Oh, but gets cut off. And on the outside. Oh, look at this. Missed that haymaker on Captain Freedom. Oh, and just slamming Shaggy. Man, back of the head first on the outside. Oh, back in the ring with a beautiful Super Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at this. Oh, setting him up perhaps for a frog splash. And Steve with a beautiful frog splash halfway across the ring. New champions. 1, 2. No. Sean kicks out at 2.5. That was close. Oh, a nice spinning savate kick right there by Steve. Perhaps going to go for another frog splash. Oh, but went for a corkscrew senton. But Sean saw it coming, moved out of the way. And that was a hard landing for Steve right there. Man, I thought he had him off that frog splash. But Shaggy is out. Oh, spearing him into the outside. And now Steve's out. Oh, wait a second. What's Sean doing here? Wait a sec. Oh, come on. What is he? He's got the steel chair. He's going to try to get himself disqualified. Oh, but it's Captain Freedom right there. This is what I'm talking about. Ripping the chair out of his tag team partner. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he just super kicked his own partner. He just super kicked his own tag team partner. Man, this has been building for months and months. I think this team is honestly over. Just launching his partner to the outside. This has been going on for months. Oh, but from behind. Oh, nice hot shot. And look at this, Steve. Going to take advantage into a standing sea fire. That miscue right there may have just cost them the tag team titles. And Steve with another frog splash. That's it. Oh, wait a second. Not going for a cover just yet. Perhaps doesn't think he's done enough damage. Oh, but look at this. Man, that may have cost them the tag team titles. And a third frog splash, and that one hurt Steve. He bounced so hard. Oh, look at this. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. We have new UCT tag team champions, and their names are Steve and Shaggy, the Clue Detectives. Man, the team of Sean O'Hare and Captain Freedom just disintegrated before our very eyes. And that miscue, like, arguing over the chair, the super kick to his own partner, cost them the tag team titles. And a smart move by Steve to capitalize on that with 2 extra frog splashes to put away Sean while he was distracted. Man, I'm very concerned about the future of that tag team between Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare. But we have new tag team champions, the Clue Detectives. Javier O'Nate celebrating wildly as we speak. Shout out to you, Javier. But man, new tag team champions. What a turn of events. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third title defense of the night. Well, we see a new champion here. Xena, the Warrior Princess, defending the Femme Fatale Championship against Lita in a singles matchup. And this is a standard one-on-one matchup. There are pinfalls, submissions, countouts, and disqualifications, but the Femme Fatale Championship is on the line. Now, Xena, the Warrior Princess, has been the TAW UCT Femme Fatale Champion for a while now, and has been the only Femme Fatale Champion. She won a tournament, I believe, and it's been a while, and I'm getting kind of tired, but I will continue to press onward. But she became champion back at UCT Desolation by defeating Princess Fiona, of all people. So that's very impressive right there, and has defended that title against Trish in a fatal 4-way match, and has been successful. But can she defeat Lita here tonight, a legend in professional wrestling? And there she is, the current UCT Femme Fatale champion, perhaps up against her strongest test to date, or perhaps her most experienced test up to date. Here comes Lita, someone who's not only has several years in the business, was a part of the Attitude Era and Team Extreme, and that very infamous storyline with Edge and Matt Hardy, but she is also a former member of the main roster of TAW. Back when TAW first started in 2014, but here she is tonight on UCT Ascension. Could she become the UCT Femme Fatale champion here tonight and defeat Xena, the Warrior Princess? I mean, she did pin Xena in a tag team match on the previous episode of UCT 21. Can she defeat her here again? And Lita clearly with some momentum, and she's defeated Trish as well and she won that triple threat match against Trish and Princess Fiona to become number 1 contender. Lita has a lot of momentum here. And here we go with this championship match. Oh, and immediately starting both people punching each other in the face at the same time. That's a great way to start a match. But Lita has had Xena's number, and Xena may be in trouble in this match. Lita's throwing her into the corner, and Lita already in control of the champion. Oh, but Xena firing back with some kicks, and now telling her to bring it on. Oh, look at that, just using the strength to just slammed. She just dunked Lita with that basketball dunk. Man, that was a 3-pointer right there, and a big belly-to-belly suplex. I think it's very, very obvious, but Xena, oh, never mind, counter to a tilt-a-whirl slam. I was about to say Xena with a clear strength advantage, but after that slam, I'm not so sure. But a drop kick to the outside. Oh, look at this Lita going for some high risk into a super Hurricane Rana, a diving Hurricane Rana to the outside. Very impressive move by Lita. High risk, high reward. But the referee's counting, got to win the title in the ring. Up a counter, Russian leg sweep on the outside. Oh man, that'll hurt the back of your head. That hurt my head just watching. Man, that's that whiplash effect, ladies and gentlemen. And Xena throwing Lita back into the ring. The referee up to a count of 5. Again, any kind of countout will result in the champion retaining. Xena back in the ring. And these two still measuring each other. But again, another tilt-a-whirl slam. And off that slam, Lita, top rope. Oh, does not capitalize. Gets thrown off the top rope. Lita took a little too long. I think she was perhaps deciding what move she was going to do, but took a little bit too much time. And Xena clearly with the size advantage, but I'm not so sure about the strength advantage anymore. With some nice shots. And Xena with, oh, what a jumping headbutt by Xena knocking down Lita. And Xena is in control of the number 1 contender. Oh, but never mind. A kick right to the face. Nice counter by Lita. And now a tilt-a-whirl head scissors takedown. Nice move. That was a lot of velocity on that. And off that, well, kick. Some more kicks. But Xena back up on her feet. Oh, drop kick right to the face. Nice drop kick. And Lita with a standing moonsault, trying to build some momentum. Oh, into the cover off the moonsault. One, but only a 1 count. And that is her finishing maneuver, but except, you know, the Lita salt from the top rope. Throwing her out from the corner. Is Lita going to go for more high risk, high reward? And a missile drop kick right to the... I couldn't tell if that was to the right to the sternum or the face. Oh, big running clothesline as well. And Xena is in trouble. Lita has her up against the metaphorical ropes, as it were. Oh, look at this. Again, throwing out perhaps another missile drop kick. Now, perhaps a moonsault to the standing Xena. And it connects. Man, right to the face as well. I believe she got her in the face with the knee. Lita into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Xena showing why she is the UCT Fatale champion. And a nice drop kick to fire back. Now some taunting. I don't know how smart that is. Back on her feet, turning around. And a big jumping neck breaker. Nice jumping neck breaker by Xena. Again with that whiplash effect. Easy for me to say. Into the cover off the neck breaker. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Lita showing her resiliency. Oh, this going to the outside. Oh, gets cut off with a punch in the face. And look at this, oh, flying. Oh, man. She went for a springboard to the outside, but Lita saw it coming, and that was a hard face plant. And oh, kicking her right in the face. Man, on Lita, springboard aside, moonsault to the outside. Man, Lita is all over Xena right now, and Xena is in serious trouble. We may see a new UCT Femme Fatale champion here tonight. We've already seen new tag champs, and oh, the leg drop on the apron, shades of the Undertaker. Now some kicks. Lita in complete control of the champion right now. Going off of that, look at this, got her up in the air, and into a reverse DDT. Scoop slam to the reverse DDT. Could that be it? Hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. And a strong kick out by Xena, showing she's got plenty left. Well, turning around, and another jumping neck breaker. That could do it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 1 count. Man, Lita's showing a lot of resiliency here. But perhaps, I don't know if Xena got all of that cover. Oh, she got that. Oh, she's got a sleeper hold. She has got this sleeper hold cinched in deep. Man, she may either make Lita pass out or tap out. Lita is a serious... She's nowhere near the ropes to go for a break. She may just have to muscle out of this or lose. But man, she's got this sleeper hold locked in tight. We may see a submission here. Xena cranking back as hard as she can. Lita trying to fight out of it. Oh, she's got back up to her feet. And snapmare escape. Nice escape by Lita. I thought that was it right there. She almost made her pass out with that. Oh, but now Lita going to try to finish her off here. Oh, she got her on the second rope. What is this? Oh, what a punch. What a right hand. Oh, look at this. And a twist of fate from the second rope. That's it. New champion. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. I thought that was it. I thought we were going to see a new champion. But Xena, again, showing her resiliency. A super twist of fate as well. Got her up on the top rope. Perhaps another one. Oh, but a counter kick to the chest. And Xena with a diving spear. Nice diving spear by Xena. And off that, Lita back up on her feet. Now Xena throwing her into the opposite corner. What's Xena got on her mind here? Oh, got her on the top rope. And now, oh, a big punch right to the back. Oh, showing some athleticism. And a top rope neck breaker. What? That might be it. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. But Lita kicks out of the top rope neck breaker. And Xena is frustrated. Open a knee to the midsection. Off that knee. Lita going for it again. And this time a regular twist of fate. That could be it. Lita needs to go for the cover right now. Off that second twist of fate. Oh, but no, wait a second. That's usually the precursor for the Lita salt. If she connects with this, it's over. Lita salt. Oh, but Xena saw it coming and moved out of the way. She should have gone for the pin off the twist of fate. Wait a second. Oh, shot to the midsection. Xena's wings. Right here. Oh, but a counter gets out of it. Shot to the midsection. Oh, going for the twist of fate again. Oh, but a counter getting out of it. And oh, and a nice counter to a DDT. Man, counter after counter in this match. First the Lita salt, then the Xena's wings, the twist of fate. Oh, gets into the ropes. Oh, look at this Frankensteiner. Hooking the leg, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Xena retains the Femme Fatale Championship. Man, out of nowhere. Oh, and Lita is... Oh, man. What a unexpected way for this match to end. Off that Frankensteiner with the legs hooked. Well, with one leg hooked, Xena out of nowhere retains the title. Man, what a finishing sequence. Counter after counter after counter, and finally gets the shoulders down. What an impressive defense by Xena, still champion here tonight at UCT Ascension. Well, today, you can see clearly it's daylight, but I'm just rambling now. But what a successful title defense by Xena, still your Femme Fatale champion. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Perhaps some sportsmanship? Yeah, some good sportsmanship. That is good to see here in UCT, especially after the tag team we just saw disintegrate a few moments ago. But Xena is still your UCT Femme Fatale champion. Who is going to be next, ladies and gentlemen, to face off against Xena for that championship? Oh, wait a second. What is Lita doing? She has a chair. Oh my God! Steel chair to the skull of Xena the Warrior Princess. Lita being a sore loser. She lost fair and square. Man. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Xena's still in trouble here. Oh, no, not. Oh, twist of fate. Twist of fate on the steel chair. Xena's out. You lost fair and square. There's no reason for this. Lita absolutely infuriated that she lost. Oh, wait a second. And a Lita salt. That connected. And the champion is out. Man, Lita sending a clear message that she is not done with Xena just yet. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is an Extreme Rules match for the TAW UCT Extreme Championship, and it's Green Lantern defending against Cole Williams. And again, it's Extreme Rules, so there are pinfall submissions, but there are no countouts, no disqualifications, and weapons are encouraged, but it's not false count where you can only win the match in the ring. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the matches I've been really looking forward to, because there's a whole lot that's been going on between these two. They can absolutely hate each other. And one of the people that Green Lantern actually beat to become Extreme Champion was Cole Williams, because way back several months ago, he won that Triple Threat Steel Cage match, handing Cole Williams his first defeat in TAW UCT, or any brand that he's been affiliated with. So, yeah, Green Lantern's got it done before, but in the six-man tag team no disqualification match on the previous episode of UCT, Cole Williams actually pinned the Green Lantern. However, it was due to a 2-on-1 beatdown situation, because Jeff the Killer was laid out by Midget Brock Lesnar, and Little Mac and Skeeter were brawling backstage. So it was really a 2-on-1 handicap, no DQ match at that point. Also, ladies and gentlemen, very interesting thing, Cole Williams has never been pinned or submitted. So, and this is his first ever championship match. I'm not entirely sure Green Lantern has what it takes to get it done here tonight. Can Green Lantern be the first person to ever pin or submit Cole Williams, or is Cole Williams' first ever title match going to be successful? And there he is, that mountain of a man who has a really bad attitude, but he's really good at kicking ass. So, if I was Green Lantern, I'd be a little nervous. However, that bombshell dropped by our new general manager, Ric Flair, earlier, Jacob Williams is not allowed at ringside during this Extreme Rules match. And in Jacob's match later tonight against Jeff the Killer, to determine who's moving on to the main roster, Cole Williams is not allowed at ringside. So I commend our new general manager for immediately putting his foot down and laying the law. So good on you, Ric Flair. I still can't believe you're the general manager, because it's absolutely insane, but still. Anyway, so this is going to be a straight-up one-on-one contest for the Extreme Championship. And of course, Green Lantern won that title from Leonardo DiCaprio back at UCT Desolation. Can he retain it here at UCT Ascension? And again, no countouts, no disqualifications. Only way you can win is by pinfall or submission. But again, it's not false count anywhere. You can only get a fall inside the ring. So, and here we go. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The UCT Extreme Championship, and it is on the line now in this Extreme Rules contest. And here we go. Green Lantern versus Cole Williams. And look at, oh, immediately with a spear by Green Lantern into the cover, but only a 1 count, man. Green Lantern trying to shut this out immediately, and a nice drop kick. Still upset over what happened on UCT. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, gets caught with a one-handed spine buster. Man, they're already unleashing the heavy artillery, like, as soon as the match started. Oh, look at this. Off the arm wrench. Into a nice vertical suplex. Cole Williams. I don't think Cole Williams was expecting Green Lantern to immediately charge in with a spear, and that was a solid spear as well, and a big clothesline by Cole Williams. But still, even though he connected with that solid spear, Cole Williams seems to be in control. Nice little combination. And look at the strength of Cole Williams into a military press. Green Lantern getting out of it. And counters with a janky German suplex. Not quite the best German I've ever seen. He kind of went to the side a little bit. But he tried and it was effective. But a kick knocking Cole Williams to the outside. And the champion on the top rope, Green Lantern, soars to the sky with a huge double axe handle. And here comes the first weapon in this match. A trash can. But Cole Williams with a big forearm knocking Green Lantern down. Shot of the midsection. Again, no disqualification. Oh, and a beautiful Pele kick on the outside by Cole Williams. His size is very deceiving. You would not expect someone that big to be able to just fly around that easily. But these two just brawling on the outside, and again, no countouts. And, oh man! Another spine buster, except this time on the outside. Oh wait, counter. Russian leg sweep, nice counter by Green Lantern. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jeff Jarrett in the crowd with the guitar. And, oh my god! Just cracking the guitar right over the skull of Cole Williams. Green Lantern, the first shot has been fired in this Extreme Rules match. Just destroying that guitar. Green Lantern with a kendo stick. Oh, but Cole Williams cuts him off. Go behind. Oh, but a counter to a snapmare. Nice counter by Green Lantern. Going right back after that kendo stick. But Cole Williams has got it back. Oh, Cole Williams with a kendo stick. And right off the face of Green Lantern. It's a wonder he's not busted open. And just, oh man, those sickening kendo stick shots. Oh, and again right to the face. Man, any of those could be a knockout blow right there. And again, good thing for Green Lantern, it's not false count anywhere, but Green Lantern, blow it over, DDT on the outside. Man, that had right on the top of his head on the ramp. And, Green Lantern tried to fire back with a kendo stick. Cole Williams had it countered, though. Oh, but again, now Green Lantern back with a kendo stick. And, oh, right to the midsection, and right off the back. And Green Lantern taking out his frustrations, and another shot right to those humongous ribs. Those humongous abs. Anyway, yeah, I assume he has pretty thick and dense ribs. I mean, look at it. His nickname is the Monster. Why am I talking about this? Anyway, back in the ring, and it looked like he was going for something there, but Cole Williams countered it, and again thundering off the skull with another kendo stick shot, and now it's just shots right to the back. Back up. Oh, but this time he blocked it. Green Lantern blocked it. And Green Lantern this time Cole Williams eats it right to the skull. Man, it's a wonder these two aren't bleeding profusely right now, because they've taken several shots to the head with that kendo stick, especially Green Lantern. But a nice European uppercut. And an elbow knocking down Cole Williams. That elbow got him right in the jaw. And perhaps the chin. And, trash can shot. And another one right to the top of the head. And, just throwing it at him. Green Lantern is tired of Cole Williams at this point. Oh, excuse me. And, look at this. Oh, that may have been a mistake by Green Lantern. Green Lantern may have made a huge mistake. That trash can is right there. Cole Williams with a superplex, just crushing the trash can. But Cole Williams not going for a cover. He wants to torture Green Lantern and win the Extreme Championship. And, right to the back with that kendo stick. And again, just beating him with that kendo stick. And surprisingly, there's only been one pinfall attempt in this match, and that was off that spear at the beginning of the match. Oh, what a left hand by Green Lantern! I think Cole Williams went for a drop kick, but did not work out. But a nice little combo, and Green Lantern with a Russian leg sweep with the kendo stick. Nice move, shades of the Sandman. Cover hooking the leg. Not even a 1 count off that. That has got to be absolutely infuriating for the Green Lantern. Not even getting a 1 count off that kendo stick Russian leg sweep. Got a nice spin kick by Cole Williams, trying to fire back, but a counter. Man, a lot of counters right there. And another counter by Green Lantern, and a shoulder block knocking the bigger man down. And off of that, what has Green Lantern got on his mind here? Got to do something big here. Shot to the midsection, fireman's carry, again showing off some strength, and into a spinning flapjack. Nice impact there by Green Lantern, perhaps setting up for a spear, or perhaps the light of hope. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, look at the smoothness, and into a power bomb. Nice move by Green Lantern. Man, look at this, into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5. Cole Williams gets the shoulder up, and missed a kick. And he went for that spinning heel kick, but Cole Williams too fast for that. But he did get a strong 2 count. And now look at this. Oh, here comes the neckbreaker elbow. Everyone loves that move for some reason. I don't get it, but, you know, take a shot. Oh, look at this. I'm going to go again with the military press. And just look at the strength. And into a Michinoku driver by Cole Williams. Will that win him the championship? Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 by Green Lantern. Off the military press, Michinoku driver. And oh, nice inside trip by Cole Williams. And a jump, that was interesting. An elbow drop to the legs. But Green Lantern firing back, but oh, counter. And oh, a big forearm as well. And Green Lantern in trouble here. Off, man, it's honestly, after that spear, look at the springboard. Oh man, nice move by Green Lantern moving out of the way. Now, after that beginning spear at the beginning of the match and another kendo stick shot, after that spear, I would have immediately went for a weapon. I wouldn't have worried about a cover. Just spear and go to the outside, get some weapons. But Green Lantern wants to put Cole Williams away as fast as possible, and I understand that, but again, he kicked out of a Russian leg sweep kendo stick shot with a 0 count. But now some more is just pummeling him with that kendo stick. Wait a second, Green Lantern perhaps setting up for the light of hope. Green Lantern, oh wait, Cole Williams back up, diving, oh, missile drop kick, taking him down with that beautiful missile drop kick. Green Lantern going up again one more time, and, oh my God, Cole Williams with a spear in midair. That might be it, into the cover. 1, 2, no, but Green Lantern kicks out at 2.5. That was close. Green Lantern, Cole Williams once again stealing the spear from Green Lantern, but this time he caught him in midair with it. And a nice back suplex. Cole Williams a little frustrated that he didn't get the win right there. I thought he was going to go for a weapon, but just, saw Green Lantern getting back to his feet and decided to get back in the ring. Got him in the corner, going up against the ropes. Oh, counter, and Green Lantern goes flying to the outside of the ring in a bad landing. Man, both these guys have got to be sore right now. But Green Lantern going for another weapon. Always pulled out a table. And Cole Williams going after the steel steps. Oh, wait a second. Cole Williams, gets hit right in the face with that table. Man. And it may have hit him, like, the metal legs on that table right in the face of Cole Williams. Oh, wait a second. Green Lantern. Oh, he sees those steel steps. Cole Williams made a mistake picking those up. Oh, dear God. He's going for a vertical suplex on the steel steps. That'll destroy your spine right there. Man. Oh, he's got the steel steps up, but Cole Williams fight. How is he back up already? What does it take to keep this guy down? Oh, right in the face with the steel steps. Trying to collapse the skull. How are these guys not bleeding? And, but the Green Lantern moving out of the way. Well, he's got something, but eats another steel step shot. And again, right to the chest in the midsection. This is not looking good for Green Lantern. And Cole Williams, wait, what is Cole Williams doing? What the? Pile driver! Oh, a pile driver on the outside! Man, I cannot think of a worse place to get a pile driver except maybe on a ramp with a steel chair. Look at this, Cole Williams has got Green Lantern back up. Going for another military press. Oh, but a counter getting out of it. And Green Lantern with a DDT on the outside. Again spiking Cole Williams with a DDT. And he just stole Tiny Tim's crutch. Oh man, but he didn't get to use it. Ran right into a big haymaker. Man, smart move by Cole Williams, cutting him off with that crutch. Now throwing him back over again. You cannot win via pinfall or submission outside the ring. But now he's got that crutch again. Oh man, right to the face. Well, maybe the face or the head. I couldn't really tell. When Cole Williams springboard. Oh my God, the distance he got on that helo was impressive. That was a senton. And here comes classic Cole Williams, the double elbow. And here comes the big one, the triple elbow drop by Cole Williams. And he's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Green Lantern's in trouble. Oh, counter with a mule kick. He needed that. Now he's got the crutch. And, right to the face of Cole Williams, knocking him down. Go for a pin, Green Lantern. Wait a second. Well, he's got that table set up in the corner. Perhaps this will be the key to defeating Cole Williams. And look at Green Lantern. Throwing him the ropes and big uppercut by the Green Lantern. Beautiful spinning uppercut. But again, trying to wear Cole Williams down to put him through the table. And that might be what he's setting up for here. Cole Williams with the counter. Now Cole Williams going to send him into the table. Face first off the table. Wait a second. Cole Williams setting up. Oh my God, a spear right through the table. That's it, new champion. Cover 1, 2. No, Green Lantern kicks out at 2. How in the world did he kick out of that? But a discus clothesline into that broken table. Again, Cole Williams stealing the spear from Green Lantern. Just laying him out through a table. And Noga's going for another table. The Green Lantern flying through the sky with a huge crossbody. Man, this match is starting to get absolutely insane. Again, table strike right to the face. Man, this match is absolutely insane right now. And I cannot believe Green Lantern kicked out of that spear right to that table. And Green Lantern, but went for that discus forearm, but Cole Williams cut him off. That was a nice block right there. Throwing him back into the ring. Again, you cannot win on the outside. And again, this is for the Extreme Championship, the second biggest title in UCT. Oh, wait. And the table's on fire. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The table is on fire. Oh, this is good. Oh, but it runs right into a spinning heel kick. Uh-oh. Oh, Cole Williams may have made a mistake. Oh, no. I see where this is going. Cole Williams with the mistake of his career. Green Lantern capitalizing. Oh, I know exactly what's on Green. Don't do it, for the love of God. That table's on fire. Oh, my God. Superplex right to the flaming table. They both have got to have third-degree burns, especially Cole Williams because he's not wearing a shirt. That's got to be it. It's too bad this is not false count anywhere because this would be over. The referee stopped the match. That was insane. But how is Cole Williams back on his feet and bringing out a ladder? What more is there going to be in this matchup? What? Oh, a smart move by Cole Williams, cutting him off with that kendo stick that was still in the ring. Smart move by Cole Williams. But how is he back up on his feet after that superplex on the outside through a table that was on fire? That was insane. But Cole Williams, gut wrench, has got him up. Oh, wait, setting up for that power bomb. Oh, that vicious power bomb, and he may have clipped the ladder. Man, the power of Cole Williams, and the resiliency after going through that table. What is he going for? A third table. Please don't set this one on fire. Please leave this one alone. I'm legit concerned for the safety of these two competitors right now. They might both be injured. Oh, nice move by Cole Williams, drop kicking the table right in the Green Lantern's face. Oh, right to the midsection with that table. Man, I would go to the burn ward or something after this match is over. Both these guys need to set up a hospital bed. Ladder right to the midsection and across the back. I believe Cole Williams is seconds away from winning the UCT Extreme title because he is demolishing Green Lantern right now. Even though he got put through a flaming table. I don't think there's going to be a winner in this match. I think there might just be a survivor, if that, if we're lucky. Man, what a brutal match this has been. Now look at this. Cole Williams has something set up. He has something on his mind here. And Green Lantern, again, maybe seconds away from losing the Extreme Championship. And, big clothesline. I'm surprised Cole Williams is so into this match, especially considering that his brother was banned from ringside by the new general manager. You'd think that would kind of derail his train of thought. But, again to the face with a kendo stick. And now throwing the kendo stick to the outside. What does Cole Williams have in mind? Perhaps a dive through the table. With if he dives through the table with Green Lantern on it, we're going to have a new champion. Well, that's exactly what he's going. That is exactly what he's going for. I can see the wheels turning in Cole Williams' mind. We're going to have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen, going up the ladder. But Green Lantern off the table. I don't think Cole Williams realizes it. Punch to the back. And Cole Williams gets powerbombed off the ladder through a table. Go for a pin, Green Lantern. This is your opportunity. Wait. What is Green Lantern, what are you doing? Pin the man. Oh, wait a second. I see what he's doing. This is exactly how he beat Leonardo DiCaprio. And the light of hope from the top of the ladder into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Green Lantern retains the Extreme title in an absolutely brutal matchup. And Cole Williams has been pinned for the first time in his career. Man, what a win. A monumental, career-defining win for Green Lantern, who is still the UCT Extreme Champion. That may be one of the most brutal Extreme Rules matches I've ever seen. I still cannot believe that superplex to the outside through a flaming table. But Green Lantern is still your UCT Extreme Champion, and that does not bode well for things coming later tonight with Jacob Williams against Jeff the Killer. But Green Lantern still the Extreme Champion against all odds. Man, what a matchup. But speaking of UCT Ascension matchups, here comes the first of 2 main roster implication matches. Princess Fiona versus Tifa Lockhart. The winner of this match will go on to the main roster of TAW. They will no longer be a part of UCT. They will be on the main show. This is a call-up match, ladies and gentlemen. The loser of this match gets nothing. They stay in UCT. It's not like a loser, you're fired, or whatever match. You stay in UCT, but if you win the match, you go to the bigger show. And you get more exposure and more money. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's the name of the game. And, of course, Princess Fiona qualified for this matchup by winning an Elimination Chamber match. And I believe she won the match by spearing Trish through the glass in the Elimination Chamber, which was brutal. But, yeah, she won this match via the Elimination Chamber. And Tifa won her way into this matchup by winning a 6-woman ladder match. So, both of these two earned their spot here on this card. And again, the winner of this match will go onto the main roster. Just like the match after this one, the next match on the show after this matchup is going to be Jacob Williams versus Jeff the Killer, and the winner of that match will also go onto the main roster. And every time UCT Ascension comes, like UCT Ascension 2, I have no idea when that's going to be, but there's going to be more Ascension matches on, like, more winner goes to the main roster matches on the next UCT Ascension pay-per-view. But that's going to be a while from now, so I wouldn't even worry about that. But again, who's going to the main roster, ladies and gentlemen? Is it going to be Tifa Lockhart, or is it going to be Princess Fiona? And honestly, I believe Princess Fiona has the size and strength advantage, which I think is blatantly obvious. But Tifa may have the speed advantage. But we all know that Princess Fiona is practically a ninja if you've seen any of the Shrek movies. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking that good for Tifa, but she may pull out an upset. We just saw a guy who has never been pinned or submitted get pinned, so anything can happen. We also saw a flaming table, which I'm still recovering from that. But anyway, here we go. Winner of this match goes to the main roster. Princess Fiona versus Tifa. And Tifa, oh, look at the springboard kick to the face, just like Green Lantern, starting this matchup off big. That is smart. And now Tifa on the outside, perhaps setting up for a springboard. Springboard drop kick. Man, starting with some high-octane offense. Smart, once again, doing everything she can to beat Princess Fiona as quickly as possible. And, oh, dropkick right to the jaw. Both feet connected right on the jaw of Princess Fiona. And, oh, caught that spin kick. Oh, clothesline knocking down Tifa. Man, she cut off that rally really quick. Oh, but look at this. Princess Fiona just launching Tifa into the corner. And Fiona is confident. And look at this Irish whip on Tifa into the ropes. And into a tilt-a-whirl slam. Again, the power on display here. Princess Fiona picking her back up, and now just some body strikes. Now an arm wrench. Open a counter. And Tifa with a nice arm drag taking her down. And look at this float over into a swinging neck breaker. Nice move by Tifa. And look at this setting up. Oh, soccer ball kick right to the back of Princess Fiona. And now, oh, I would not smack an ogre. Look at this bouncing off the ropes. And knee right. It looked like she kneed her right in the chest. She's got a humongous chest, so I don't know how effective that was. Not talking about her boobs. I'm just saying she's you know what I'm saying. Anyway, back to the match. Nice scoop slam by Princess Fiona. But again, showcasing her strength advantage. And now setting up for a huge spinning back suplex. And Tifa in trouble. She looked good at the very beginning of the match, but got cut off and has not really been able to recover that much. Got a knee to the midsection. She's got to fire back with stuff like that with knee strikes. Just stuff to keep. Oh, look at this. Up against the ropes. And, oh, dropkick, sending her flying to the outside. And Tifa, well, over the... Oh, nice splash on the outside. And that nice turning splash, flattening Princess Fiona on the outside. And now perhaps going for a count-out victory, but, you know, that's not going to work. And now Snapmare as soon as she gets back in the ring. Perhaps setting up for that running neck breaker. Tifa bouncing off the ropes. And that nice running neck breaker. Fiona might be done into the cover. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. That's going to be frustrating. But another springboard kick by Tifa. Doing everything she can. Oh, wait a second. Perhaps setting up. Can she put her away with this diving kick? She's beat several people with this diving kick. And it connects right to the jaw. That might be it. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. No, Princess Fiona survives. Man, again, that's got to be frustrating. But it went for it again, but oh, it gets cut off. Fiona just launching her off the top rope. That diving kick has pinned several people here in UCT. Oh, look at this. Just straight rights right to the skull of Tifa Lockhart. Now Princess Fiona got her back up on her feet. But, oh, Tifa trying to fire back. Tifa's got to do something here. Oh, that punch dazed Fiona. Oh, that may have just pissed her off. And nice little combo. And now Tifa's dazed. And Fiona's got her up using that strength into a huge front slam. Beautiful front slam by Fiona. Again, utilizing that power. And perhaps going to go for a cover off that. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Tifa Lockhart. Only just scooping her up once again. But, oh, this time a backbreaker. And another backbreaker. Oh, and, oh, into a power slam. That was a nice move right there. I don't think I've seen that before. And now off that power slam, into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and again Tifa kicks out, this time at 2.5. Did not kick out as strongly this time. But again, look at this Tifa, smart move. Going on the outside, dodging that. Oh, but again, counter. Oh, big forearm by Tifa. And now Tifa springboard. Oh, but gets caught. No, that was a mistake. Mistake by Tifa into another front slam by Princess Fiona. What is it going to take? How much more can Tifa take? I don't think she can take much more of this. Oh, Fiona going to the top rope. And a splash. That's it. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, but Tifa survives it. How did she survive that body splash? Oh, wait a second. As soon as she gets smart move by Fiona into the far, far away backbreaker. That's it. And Fiona, wait a second. Using the ropes for referee. Ref. 1, 2, 3. Fiona does it, and the referee does not see the feet on the ropes. Princess Fiona, by hook or by crook, is going to the main roster. Man, what a way to leave UCT by cheating to win. I mean, you hit the backbreaker, but she then put her feet on the ropes for extra leverage, and the referee did not see it, and now Princess Fiona is going to the main roster of TAW. Well, I mean, she won the match. I'm not happy with how she won the match, but congratulations, Princess Fiona, the first person to ever be called up from UCT to the main roster. But speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the male main roster call-up match. Jacob Williams versus Jeff the Killer. Now, both these guys have been in action earlier tonight. Jacob Williams defeated Midget Brock Lesnar via a low blow that the referee did not see, in a DDT on the outside, and then another DDT in the ring, his patented Jake City DDT, and Jeff the Killer defeated Rocky Balboa with the GTS. But who is going to the main roster? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Ric Flair stated that Cole Williams is barred from ringside during this match. And I don't think Cole Williams would I honestly do not think he would be out here, period, after that Extreme Rules match that they just had. He's probably backstage with the medical staff. Because, again, he may have third-degree burns. I have no idea. But Jacob Williams looking to get another win for the Brigade here. I mean, he's already defeated Midget Brock Lesnar in our second match of the night. Can he defeat Jeff the Killer and become the first person to ever be on all 3 brands of TAW? I mean, he's already been on XAW, he's on UCT, but he hasn't been on the main roster yet. But with a win here, he would ascend to that. That's why the show's called Ascension. Haha, I'm smart. Anyway, that's called creative genius, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. But yeah, or will it be his opponent, Jeff the Killer, who defeated Rocky Balboa earlier tonight? And this is a huge matchup. And of course, after this, ladies and gentlemen, is our huge main event. Skeeter Valentine defending the UCT Championship against Little Mac. And that is our main event. And it is a standard one-on-one matchup that closes the show. But ladies and gentlemen, who is going to the main roster? Will it be Jeff the Killer, or will it be Jacob Williams? And honestly, if Jacob Williams wins this match, I would not be surprised if Cole Williams found a way to weasel his way to the main roster to help Jacob from time to time. So I think if Jacob wins, then him and Cole Williams might be a 2-for-1 package deal. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because I'm so sick and tired of like these brigades and clown world orders and all this nonsense. And look at Jacob employing the same strategy he used to throw Midget Brock Lesnar off his game. Will it work on Jeff? Oh, Jeff trying not to let it work, but runs into a kick. That's just exactly how the match with Midget Lesnar started. And now, an elbow right to the back of the head. And both these guys have got to be tired, because those were grueling matches. And a scoop slam, and it looks like Jacob is in control of the early going. But both these guys punch each other in the face at the same time. But Jacob firing back with a nice combo, shot to the midsection. Jacob perhaps setting up for the scissors kick, and a scissors kick response. Great response by Jeff. Did not allow Jacob to stay in control. But an Irish whip into the ropes. Responds with a nice swinging neck breaker. And again, the winner of this match will join Fiona on the main roster. A nice jumping clothesline to the back of the head. And went for another one, but got nice counter with a neck breaker. And the pace is starting to quicken, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go behind. What is Jacob? Oh, and Jeff, just planting Jacob with that huge suplex. And look at Jeff. He's ready for this matchup. He wants to go to the main roster real bad. Float over. DDT. Nice move by Jeff. And again, you can see the effects of the previous matches these guys have had coming into play here, because neither one of these guys are 100%. But springboard cross body. Nice move by Jacob, taking down Jeff the Killer. If I was Jacob, I'd go for a pin right there, but Jeff back up on his feet. Nice little thrust kick there. But a counter by Jeff and an elbow to the face. And, oh, went for a dropkick, but got countered. And now Jacob picking him back up. Front chancery, but a counter again. Counter after counter here. Turning him around. And Jeff setting up for a vertical suplex. And it connects. Nice vertical suplex. Going back to the basics. And again, Jeff still might not be 100% after that match with Rocky Balboa. Now picking him back up, but oh, Jacob going behind him. That was quick right there. And now into a full Nelson, perhaps trying to go for a submission here, or a full Nelson slam or something. But look at the power of Jeff just easily fighting out of that. That was impressive. And now a side headlock, and oh, a punch right to the face. And now a front chancery and an elbow to the back of the head. This is turning into a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. These guys want to go to the main roster so bad, ladies and gentlemen. An Irish whip, and Jacob with a nice spine buster. That'll turn the tide of this match. Nice spine buster. Now turning him around, and look at this. Jacob perhaps going for another. He's setting up for a Romero stretch. He's got him in a Romero stretch. Jeff will have to verbally submit, but Jeff, quickly getting out of it. That was nice. Nice escape by Jeff. And a big punch to the face. Romero special, not a Romero stretch, excuse me. Romero special. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But Jeff firing back. Oh, wait a second. Setting up for this absolutely ridiculous DDT. Oh, man, that ridiculous DDT by Jeff. And that may do it. Dragging away from the rope so he doesn't get the rope break. But he may be taking too much time. Shooting the half. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Jacob. He may have got him there, but he took a little too much time to go for the cover. Beautiful drop kick by Jacob. And a running elbow drop. Just throwing everything right now. And another drop kick. Man, Jeff is in a world of trouble right here. But turning him around, and Jacob with a back suplex into a side slam. Oh, that was some impact behind that. And now Jacob going to the top rope, and a diving splash. That might be it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, but a kick out at 2.5. That was close. Jacob almost won his ticket to the main roster. And throwing him to the ropes now. Oh, but a counter by Jeff on Jacob. Turning him around. And full Nelson into a slam. Nice full Nelson slam. Almost a Uranagi by Jeff the Killer. Now into the cover off that slam. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That was close. And near fall after near fall in this matchup here. The finals of the Ascension tournament. And now these two just exchanging right hands. And Jeff firing. Oh, Jeff firing back with some brutal rights and a shot of the midsection. Throwing him into the ropes. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on! Really? Just throwing the referee in the way, and a springboard punch by Jacob. He just pulled the referee into harm's way, and the referee got knocked clear out of the ring. Man, Jacob may be setting up for perhaps going for a chair in this match. But Jeff is in trouble, and Jacob is in control. Well, he's got him up for a fireman's carry, and that front slam that usually sets up for a diving splash. The slam, diving. Oh, but got caught. This is just what happened in the match against Rocky Balboa. Midget Lesnar, what is he doing out here? Well, probably still upset that he lost. But the go-to-sleep connects, and there goes Jacob, knocking to the outside. What is Midget Lesnar doing out here? Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. What are you doing out here? Very upset that he lost his match. And the F2.5 just plants Jeff the Killer. Come on. Oh, wait a second. Rocky Balboa coming out here to even the playing field. Going after him. Oh, spinebuster. Oh, counter. Oh, DDT on the ramp. What is happening right now? Oh, wait. Oh, that knockout shot by Rocky Balboa. Oh, wait. No, not this way. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Jeff kicks out. I thought he was going to steal it right there off that 2.5. Off that F2.5 by Midget Lesnar. Oh, wait a second. It may still be over for... Midget Lesnar may have cost Jeff this match. Oh, look at this. Setting up... Oh, trying to steal the go-to-sleep. Oh, but a counter into a DDT. Nice counter by Jeff the Killer. And off that DDT, going for the go-to-sleep. Oh, he's already hit him with it once. And a second go-to-sleep right to the face. That's it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff the Killer is going to the main roster. What a performance. Surviving the F2.5 onslaught from Midget Lesnar. I think Midget Lesnar was coming out to attack both guys because he was mad he was not involved in this match. But what a win and a nice assist from Rocky Balboa. Jeff the Killer with the win. Bad night for the Brigade, I must say. But Jeff the Killer is moving on to the main roster, and I can't wait to see what him and Fiona do there. Remember the old TAW podcast?
That ended off the...
Oh, yeah. I remember them chops. several years ago.
Well, kiss it goodbye, because the Totally Awesome podcast has been redone in a whole new way. Check out the new TAP on Podbean and Spotify for the latest episodes where Josh Geddon and various guests discuss pro wrestling.
The cover of USA Today once was David Arquette wins a world title. Is there any newspapers out there going, hey, some random 10-year-old piece of shit won a title? I'm sorry.
And generally act really stupid for an unspecified period of time. So
I love you, Joshua!
I love you too, Mr. Perfect Einstein! Visit the worst podcast you've ever heard today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up next is our main event. The TAW UCT Championship is on the line. Skeeter Valentine defending against Little Mac in a one-on-one contest. And again, this is our main event of the show. Who is going to walk away with the UCT Championship? Is Skeeter Valentine going to continue to be the one and only UCT champion in history, or will Little Mac become champion here tonight? And this is going to be very interesting. We've heard Little Mac say that he wants to break Skeeter Valentine's jaw, which he very well might in this match, and we've also heard Skeeter say he's going to be champion until he retires, so we'll just have to see who's right in this matchup. And this is going to be very interesting. Now, Little Mac became the #1 contender for the UCT Championship back at Desolation when he won an Elimination Chamber match to become #1 contender. And Skeeter Valentine has been UCT champion since 2015, way back at UCT Genesis, when he defeated Jeff the Killer in a tables, ladders, and chairs match to become the inaugural champion. And he has been champion ever since. He has defeated Jeff and Hollywood Black Hogan in a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. He retired Hollywood Black Hogan at Desolation in a brutal Hell in a Cell match. He's beaten Danny Sexbane for the title. He's just beaten everybody for the UCT Championship. Will Little Mac be next? Or can Little Mac become the first person to defeat, or will it be the first person to win the UCT Championship from someone else? Because Skeeter, again, has been the one and only UCT champion. Will that continue here tonight in our main event? And who is going to go into UCT Adrenaline, the next UCT show, as the UCT champion, which, again, Adrenaline is pretty much going to be our Extreme Rules. Every match is going to have some kind of stipulation. What will we see come UCT Adrenaline? Will Little Mac be champion, or will Skeeter Valentine be champion? And honestly, I would love to see Little Mac be crowned champion here tonight, but you can't bet against the guy who's been champion for several years and has turned away so many challengers. And he retired Hollywood Black Hogan. Hollywood Black Hogan is not going to be medically cleared to compete for a long time, if ever. So, and that was Skeeter. That was all Skeeter. So, honestly, I don't know who to go for in this match, but my gut says go with Skeeter. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is for the UCT Championship, the biggest championship in TAW UCT. And who's going to walk away with it? Is it going to be Little Mac or Skeeter Valentine? And this is a huge opportunity for Little Mac, because he's only been in one other championship match here in TAW. He was in a tag team championship match back at, I believe he was in a tag team championship match back at UCT Desolation. Or Overload. It may have been yeah, it was Overload, excuse me. It was him and Rocky Balboa versus Captain Freedom and Sean O'Hare at Overload, and they were unsuccessful. So will Little Mac's second ever title match be successful, or will he lose once again? And there it is again, ladies and gentlemen, the UCT Championship on the line. Can Skeeter Valentine walk away retaining the belt? And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, main event time. Skeeter and Little Mac. And the bell has sounded. And, oh, it started with a shot to the midsection. Oh, and now a nice little jab there. Starting to feel each other out. And a huge Irish whip. Oh, right to the corner. And Skeeter going for a back suplex. So, wait a second. Oh, nice counter by Little Mac into a Bulldog. That's how you want to start off a championship match. Nice counter by Little Mac. And now Little Mac with a big Irish whip into the corner. And just waffles him with a clothesline. That is exactly how you want to start a championship match, especially if you're the #1 contender, just taking it to the champion the second the match starts. And now Skeeter firing back. And off that arm wringer into a swinging neck breaker. Skeeter firing back. The first shots have been fired in this match, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be a good one. And now Skeeter. This time, Skeeter gets the back suplex. He was trying to go for it earlier. Did not work out. Got turned into a Bulldog, which is a nice counter. Over to counter by Little Mac. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, this time, nice facebuster by Little Mac. Knee to the face. And off that knee facebuster with a beautiful German suplex. The impact on that German suplex was ridiculous. Little Mac is a lot stronger than you would think he is. Oh, he's got him against a drop kick, sending Skeeter flying to the outside, and Little Mac going for a diving axe handle, knocking down the champion. But again, this is a standard championship match. Oh, wait a second, on the apron. Oh, but gets tripped. That was not a smart move by Little Mac. Got tripped by Skeeter, and he bounced off the apron. But again, you can only win the championship by pinfall or submission. If there's a counter or disqualification, Skeeter retains. Springboard. Oh, missed the springboard elbow. Skeeter with a little bit of a mistake. And Little Mac firing back. Drop to old facebuster. Nice move by Little Mac. And, oh, drop kick to the back of the head. And Little Mac is all over the champion right now. Skeeter in trouble. The Skeeter firing back with some right hands. Side headlock. And now just wrestling him down. I think it's clear that Little Mac has the striking advantage, but Skeeter has the wrestling, the grappling advantage. What is going to come into play more in this matchup here? Irish whip and a nice arm drag. Almost a Ricky Steamboat style arm drag right there by Skeeter. Now an arm, oh, look at this, duck under the arm, and a neck breaker. Skeeter clearly going after the neck of Little Mac with those neck breakers, and that his finishing move, this Patty Manny Stutter, does affect the neck, but mostly the jaw, but again, that whole area. But that was a nice combo by Little Mac, and now an O'Connor roll. 1, 2, oh, but Skeeter reverses it into one of his own. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Little Mac. 2 close near falls right there at the beginning of the match. Now an arm wringer by Skeeter. Oh, counter. Nice counter by Little Mac into an arm drag. I take it back. Maybe Little Mac has the grappling advantage. Oh, look at this. Oh, responds with a beautiful exploder suplex. Again, Little Mac showing off some power. And off the exploder. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, went for that big kick, but oh, nice counter by Skeeter using the leverage to launch him across the ring. Little Mac was going for that big boot and a big back body drop, and the champion's starting to build momentum. Oh, but now, oh man, that was a mistake by Skeeter. Into the cover, not even a 1 count off that big right hand. It looked like Skeeter was starting to set up for the Patty Mayonnaise Stunner, but Little Mac didn't let it happen. And again he went for the boot again, but one more time gets blocked, and a float over DDT on top of that. Skeeter wrestling very smart right here, going after the neck, setting up for his finishing maneuver. Oh, look at this, a nice vertical suplex, again going after the neck and the back. And perhaps again setting up for the Patty Mayonnaise Stunner, but again gets cut off with a nice drop kick by Little Mac. You gotta stop taunting. You gotta just go in there and get it done. Nice shoulder block by Skeeter, taking him down again. But Little Mac firing back. Now front chancery. Oh, look at this, setting up for an abdominal stretch, trying to wear down Skeeter Valentine. Oh, but Skeeter steps out of it, and a nice hip toss counter, getting out of that submission predicament. Oh, and that Little Mac may have tweaked his leg and just got stomped right on the top of the head twice. And another nice arm drag counter. And Little Mac Irish whip to the out. Oh, Skeeter hangs on. And oh, nice move by Skeeter, pulling down the ropes, and Little Mac went flying to the outside, and that was an ugly landing. Now both competitors on the outside. Oh, look at this. Little Mac firing. Oh, Little Mac is not happy. Oh, what a right hand. And now just treating Skeeter's face as if it were a boxing bag. Little Mac all over the champion. Man, that first blow, that was almost as devastating as a star punch right there. If Little Mac connects with a star punch, we may be seeing a new champion. Now Little Mac going to the top rope, but oh, too slow. Skeeter Valentine cuts him off. And here comes a super arm drag by Skeeter Valentine, and Skeeter is in control. But again, taunting. I don't know how smart that is. But Skeeter remains in control, and again, just egging him on. Now another Lolius. Oh, big right hand, a theatrical right hand, right to the jaw. And oh, shot right to the midsection. Skeeter with a lot of strikes, trying to prove that he can outbox Little Mac. I don't know if that's smart, but I would stick to the wrestling. But he's champion, so I moved out of the way of the hand. But shoving him off with a boot, showing some leg power. And oh no, nice elbow counter by Little Mac. But Skeeter, oh, nice double leg takedown by the champion. Again, go back to the wrestling. I don't think you're going to outbox Little Mac. Oh, nice counter. Russian leg sweep counter by the champion. Man, this has been a very back and forth matchup here. But we have not seen many near falls. Oh, nice clothesline. Again going for the Patty Mayonnaise Stunner, or at least the taunt. But does not turn up anything. But oh, Little Mac just got punched right in the face. Knocked him right off the apron. And again, another hard landing. But oh, nice clothesline again. Little Mac, man, just flooring him with those clothesline. Oh, look at this. Little Mac in the ring. And so Skeeter. Back in the ring. Oh, look at the Skeeter. Has him trapped. Tiger Bomb. Nice move by the champion with a beautiful Tiger Bomb into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That was close. Got a lot of impact on that Tiger Bomb. Oh, caught his foot. Caught his foot. And a rake of the eyes. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, shot in the midsection. And a big DDT and now kipping up. Skeeter just showing off. Into the cover off the DDT. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 again. 2 near falls for Skeeter. But again, just showing exactly how Skeeter operates with a rake to the eyes to gain the advantage. And now look at this. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, but gets countered with a knee face buster. But again, showing some panache off that DDT as well with the kip up. Showing he has a lot more left in the tank. It's going to take a lot to win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And another big shoulder block by Skeeter Valentine, knocking down the #1 contender. And, shot to the midsection. And Little Mac is hurt. But he's still fighting back. He's not going to give up. And Little Mac setting up for a vertical suplex. And it connects in a float over. Not even a 1 count off the float over vertical suplex. And Little Mac has got to be frustrated here. Going for another vertical suplex. And it connects but does not go for the pin. Oh, wait a second. Perhaps setting up for springboard. And right to the shoulder of Skeeter Valentine. That going to dislocate his shoulder. That was an ugly landing. And a spine buster on top of that. Little Mac is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. We might see a new champion here. Setting up perhaps for that blockbuster. If he connects with this overcastle blockbuster. But gets countered in midair. What a catch by Skeeter into a power slam and an elbow right to the chest. Skeeter saw that coming. Setting up perhaps for the Patty Mayonnaise stunner. That suplex into the stunner. If he connects with this, he's going to retain. But Little Mac sees it coming and blocks it. Throwing him. Gets countered. Shot to the midsection, cutting off that Irish whip attempt. But Little Mac still firing back in. Went for right hand but missed it. And now collar and elbow tie-up. Man, the pace of this match is starting to quicken. But look at this. Another neck breaker by Skeeter Valentine. Again, taking down the contender. And again, just telling him to bring it. I would have went for the pin off of that neck breaker, but that's arm smack to the canvas. But Little Mac firing back with a shot to the midsection. And an Irish whip into the ropes. And Little Mac floors him with another clothesline. Man, he's really good at those vicious jumping clotheslines. And perhaps take 2 for this blockbuster. And this time Little Mac connects with the overcastle. Now, that might be a new champion, perhaps. 1, 2. Skeeter kicks out at 2.5. That was close. We almost saw a new champion right there. He's got him. Big chop. Again, I don't know how effective that is, considering that Skeeter's wearing a shirt, but it's doing some damage. Now, Little Mac, what's he got on his mind here? He's got Skeeter on the top rope, but Skeeter trying to fight back. Little Mac. Look at the athleticism, and oh my God, just throwing him off the top rope. What a suplex across the ring, and Little Mac stunned himself on that. That was impressive. Perhaps setting up for another blockbuster, and another one into a cover. 1, 2, and again Skeeter kicks out. Man, what is it going to take to put Skeeter away? I'm very impressed with Little Mac right now. That was what a chain of offense right there. I'm surprised we don't have a new champion right now. But a huge Irish whip into the ropes. And this time the big running kick in the corner connects. The haluva kick into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Almost saw a new champion right there. That was close. But a counter Irish whip. And Skeeter pop up. Samoan drop. What a Samoan drop counter by Skeeter. Man, and look at him clutching those ribs. And a knee to the face. Skeeter has got him up in the air. Oh my God! Just dropped Little Mac right on the top of his head. That's it. He's dead. Cover. 1, 2. Whoa, that was close. How in the world did Little Mac survive that? He just dropped him right on the top of his head. And another Samoan drop by Skeeter Valentine. That was absolutely sickening. And Skeeter with a big splash off the Samoan drop into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Little Mac. Now Skeeter's got to be getting frustrated. I still want to know how Little Mac survived that devastating DDT. Dropped him right on the top of his head. That could have easily broken his neck. That was just ridiculous. Skeeter just teeing off on Little Mac here. Man, this is starting to look bad for Little Mac. Look at this. Little Mac's dazed. Schoolboy's rolling him up. 1, 2. But Little Mac kicks out. Little Mac going for his own cover. 1, 2. But Skeeter kicks out. Man, near fall after near fall in this championship match. What a match this has been. And a knee to the midsection. Big clothesline this time by Skeeter. Skeeter responding with some of his own clotheslines. Little Mac missed it. And another DDT by Skeeter. Man, the quickness on that DDT. He's champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Going for another splash. But this time Little Mac rolls out of the way. And, man, that was a bad landing for Skeeter. And he's back up on his feet. And Little Mac going for another suplex. Another vertical suplex by Little Mac. And off that suplex, Top rope and a diving elbow drop to the right to the midsection cover. 1, 2, and again Skeeter survives off the diving elbow drop. Man, what does Little Mac have to do to put him away? Throw him into the corner. Little Mac you get to a point where you start running out of moves, and I think we're just about at that point. Oh, look at this counter by Skeeter. Got him on the top rope. Skeeter, got caught and into another exploder suplex. What a counter by Little Mac! Beautiful counter. Elbow block to right hand, and Skeeter firing back. This is turning into a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Little Mac go, just peeling off right hands and clothesline, sending Skeeter flying to the outside. Oh, and Skeeter's in trouble, and look at Little Mac just launching himself through the air, taking out Skeeter. Oh, and going for it again, springboard. Oh, but Skeeter saw it coming, and Little Mac with a hard landing right on his face and his midsection on the outside. Oh, and look at this. Oh, Skeeter eyeballing the announce table. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. I know what he's trying to do here. Patty Man, a stunner through the announce table. That is it. Get him in the ring and pin him or go for the count out. Little Mac is done. Right through the announce table with the Patty Mayonnaise stunner. That was more of a cutter than a stunner, but still, Little Mac is done. Referee up to a count of 5, throwing Little Mac back in the ring. He wants to pin him. That's it. Shooting the half into the cover. 1, 2, but Little Mac kicks out at 2. How did he kick out of that? Right shot to the midsection. On Skeeter, smart move, going right back to it. And another Patty Mayonnaise stunner. That is it. You can count to 100. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, so how did Little Mac kick out of that? How in the world is Little Mac still in this matchup? He survived 2 Patty Mayonnaise stunners, 1 through a table. And Skeeter is furious. Just punching him into the corner. Oh, wait a second. Skeeter setting up for something here. Going for the top rope. Skeeter is in shock right now. Oh, wait. Setting up perhaps for that second rope Samoan drop. If he connects with this, it's over. Oh, Little Mac in trouble. And, a Samoan drop from the second rope. And now Skeeter going to finish him off with a splash. He's going for it. Oh, wait. Oh, a star punch in midair. Midair star punch. That's it. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Skeeter kicks out. What is it going to take to put these guys away? Oh, and Little Mac immediately going for it again, and another star punch. That's it. Cover hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Little Mac is the new TAW UCT champion just like that. Wow, what a main event, ladies and gentlemen. That was insane. And Little Mac with 2 star punches has won the TAW UCT championship. What a main event and what a show. Wow, that was absolutely insane. But Little Mac is your new TAW UCT champion in a thrilling contest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.